Yo. The comments say they mixed me. They said I was too hard on Luka. What's up? What's up, ISO? What's up, Hassan? What's up, my boys? Hope y'all here. Hope y'all here ready for some shit, because I'm answering all comments. I'm answering all the comments from everybody. They in my comments. Not even 2 minutes after I dropped the Luka video. Well, after the not even 2 minutes after the Jesus goddamn. Not even 2 minutes after I dropped the not even damn why I can't talk, bro. Where my water at, bro? This is why you keep water on hand, bro. This is why you keep water on hand. Like I said, they was in my comments 2 minutes after the Lakers Nuggets game. Talking about what did you see Luka? I think you need to delete that video. I think you need to delete that video that you made about Luka. Like what? You think I need to delete the video? You out of your mind, man. Not even the second after Luka beat the Nuggets. I think you need to delete this video, bro. Where the video at? I'm gonna show y'all the video. I think you need to delete this video, bro, because Luka just proved you wrong. You need to delete this video. Where these shit at? Where is it? Oh yeah, we monetized. I know y'all see that. I appreciate y'all for getting me to monetization. Nah, we knew what he was capable of. Yeah. It made sense. That's easy to say now. After you finally see a game. Hassan. They in the comments of old videos talking about what you gonna say about Luka now. What? Hold on. I got all these ads on my video, man. They in my comments about this video why I said Luka can't lead. How long it took me to get monetized? Just started the channel 2 weeks ago, bro. Love the content, by the way. Hey, listen. I'm going to tell you this, ISO. I'm gonna subscribe to you. But I'm going to tell you this. It ain't take that long. What you really need to do to get monetized, because it tells you need 1,000 subscribers and you need 4,000 watch hours. If you want to get monetized quicker, make longer videos, because the watch hours is the shit that's really hard to come by. When you're trying to get monetized, the watch hours is the shit that really it takes a while. It takes a while to get the watch hours. Make longer videos. And this is another thing I'll say. It took me like a month and a half to be monetized, being consistent. It took me like a month and a half. And the last thing I'll say on that, it's easier to make one good video and get a lot of views on it than to just keep making a whole bunch of small videos here and there. Put your heart into a couple videos per week and you'll get better results than just doing small videos every other now and then. That's how I went about it. But Hassan said Luka can lead. He just needs to chill off the shrimp and cocktails. Listen, we know. Luka, bro, let me go back. All I want to say is watch this video right here. Let's go to the comments. I want to go to the comment section. How the hell I get to, here we go. I want to go to the comment section. They was thirsty in the comment section. Not even 10 minutes after the game was over. You still have time to delete this. Look what bro wrote. Bro said you still have time to delete this. What? Actually, it came out today. That looked like it took off. Looked like he took off the... Exactly, bro. I just wanna, you know, touch on all this when everybody telling me I need to delete the video. I need to delete my video where I say Luka can't lead. I'm just gonna say this. What's your name? Joe Prick. You still have time to delete this? Nothing I said in the video has been proven wrong yet. Let's start there. Nothing I said in the video has been proven wrong yet. I like how y'all get to jump in the comments soon as Luka win one game and have one good game, they could jump in the comments talking about I need to delete the video. But he can be trash for 3 games in a row. He could be trash for 3 games in a row. He could be trash 3 games in a row, have one good game, and now he the truth again. What happened to the other 3 games? Luka is 1 for 4 right now. Let's be honest. Luka is 1 for 4 right now. 1 for 4 is 25%. That's lower than the batting average in the goddamn MLB. 33% is good in MLB. Luka at 25%. Why we ain't talking about that? My boy Richard Nelson says, these opinions are why it's kind of hard to watch this channel sometimes. What opinions? What opinions? I dropped the video and Luka was asked the next day. Luka was asked the next day. What are you talking about? And this is what I wrote. So 3 bad games, I'm right. 1 good game, now I'm wrong. Where in the world where you could be right for 3 games and wrong for 1, that now you got the upper hand? Does that make sense? Does that make any sense? But we really gonna see tonight though. People keep telling me in the comments that I was wrong about Luka. I should have never said what I said about Luka, that he can't lead the Lakers. I still don't think he can lead the Lakers. If you ask me, if we're being honest. Cats are just sensitive about they ball. I get it. They can be sensitive. But I'm just saying, what did Luka really prove? He had 1 good game. All this game did to me is cancel out what he did against the Utah Jazz. All this game did for me is cancel out what he did to the Utah Jazz. He was trash against the Jazz and he was good against the Nuggets. Wow, whoop-de-doo. You 50-50. Actually, you 75-25. All y'all Lakers fans, it makes no sense to jump in the comments because y'all love LeBron so much, y'all love Luka so much that y'all want to jump in the comments as soon as the game ends talking shit. I want to say this, because this is what we're going to touch on first, because this is the first topic when you read the title. So I'm going to give y'all what y'all want. Was I wrong about Luka? That is the question at hand. Was I wrong about Luka saying that he cannot lead the Lakers? This is going to go in a YouTube video. So let me get myself ready. Let me get myself proper. This is what I'm going to say. Because it's in the title. Was I wrong about Luka? Am I finally here to say I was wrong about Luka? Because he dropped a 30-point whatever against the Nuggets. Am I here to admit that I was wrong about Luka? Fuck no. I still think the Lakers ain't doing shit. They gonna win 1 round and they out. Congratulations, Lakers. You're gonna win 1 round. You, Luka Doncic, LeBron James, Austin Reeves, Bronny James, Dodo, Jackson Hayes, Gabe Vincent, Rob Pelinka, JJ Redick. 1 round and you out. That's what y'all in the comments to hear? That's what y'all in the comments. That's what y'all came to the comments for you to hear from me? That's what I should have wrote in the comments, but I ain't gonna reply to everybody keep talking about, oh my God, you need to delete your video. Luka just went off against the Nuggets. You can delete this right now, bro. You got time to delete this right now, bro. You got time to delete this right now, bro. No. I still think the Lakers are getting washed out. Congratulations, Lakers. You're going to win 1 round, and then you're going to get washed out. You're going to win 1 round, and then you're going to get washed out. The Grizzlies is beating y'all. The Thunder is beating y'all. Who else? Let's go down the list. Let's go down the list. I'm tired of Laker fans. Where the fuck this shit at? Here we go. Let's go down the list. Everybody who was in the comments talking about I need to delete. Everybody who was in the comments talking about I need to delete my Luka video. This video right here. Everybody in the comments talking about I need to delete this video right here. Why I said Luka can't lead the Lakers. Everybody who said I need to delete this video that says Luka can't lead the Lakers. This is what I got to tell y'all. Denver smoking out. I don't care you won a regular season game. Denver smoked out. OKC smoking y'all out. Grizzlies smoking y'all out. Lakers fans, congratulations. Y'all won 1 game in February. Jokic on a 10-game winning streak against you bums. Against the so-called GOAT, Jokic was on a 10-game winning streak. Jokic was on a 10-game winning streak against the Lakers. Now y'all in the comments talking big and bad off of 1 game. What my fucking sound effects? What my fucking sound effects? I can't find them right now. I'm gonna get back to that. What y'all said in the comments? What's up, Natural? I'm going at Lakers fans tonight, bro. Everybody in my comments, I came on stream to fucking acknowledge every single one of y'all. All right, so yes, I'm crashing out on the Lakers. Because they be quick. They don't say nothing when shit going bad. But let them win 1 game in February against a team that's only 1 game ahead of them, and now they're gonna win the championship. Now they're gonna win the championship off of 1 game against the Nuggets. When did the Lakers become the team where they win a regular season game in fucking February? Now they're gonna win a championship. Jokic dog walks Luka and LeBron. When Luka was with the Mavs, Jokic beat his ass. When LeBron was with Anthony Davis, Jokic beats his ass. They teaming up now. Hey, let's talk about that. Hey, Lakers fans. Anybody who a Laker fan in the chat, let's talk about that. They said Steph Curry. Let's rewind it. Let's rewind it. They said Steph Curry and KD was teaming up to beat LeBron. Now Luka and LeBron teaming up to beat Jokic. Let's talk about it. LeBron fans, Lakers fans, let's talk about it. They said KD and Steph was teaming up to beat LeBron. Now Luka and LeBron teaming up to beat Jokic. LeBron, what happened? I thought you was that nigga, LeBron. I thought you was the GOAT. I thought you was still top 5 in the league. You said niggas was teaming up to beat you. Jokic ripped off 9 straight games against you bum ass niggas. Then you go get Luka, who Jokic been beating his ass too. Jokic been beating his ass too. Y'all team up, and now y'all can finally be Jokic, nigga. Sending fucking quadruple teams at Jokic. Let's talk about that, Lakers. LeBron. Let's talk about that. Niggas don't want to talk about the real shit. Let's talk about the real shit. Luka and LeBron teaming up to beat Jokic. Jokic looked like a high school janitor. He beat like Jokic built like a construction worker. Jokic is built like a construction worker, and y'all teaming up. They say LeBron's still top 5. And Luka top 5. Y'all teaming up to beat a high school janitor looking nigga, Jokic. Get in the comments and respond to that, nigga. All y'all who was in my comments in this video, why I said Luka can't lead the Lakers, let's talk about that. We don't want to talk about that. We just want to talk when they finally win a fucking game. Against the Utah Jazz, I ain't hear shit. Luka looked like a stray cat in the alley. He was lost. He couldn't even move. What the fuck are we talking about? What are y'all talking about in these comments? Hassan says, if LeBron can step back and let Luka lead the team. If LeBron step back and let Luka lead the team, they can get to the semifinals. They're going to win one round and it's over with. Ain't no semifinals. They're going to win to the second round, it's over. I still think Luka needs to come back being injured, can't judge. I still think Luka needs to come back being injured. He just scored 39 and 6 or whatever the fuck he scored. He's still hurt. Hey, ISO. Let me tell you something, ISO. I'm responding to this in the chat. ISO said, I still think Luka needs to come back from being injured. We can't judge. So this is what we're going to do now. I can already see it with the Lakers fans. Every time the nigga is trash, he hurt. Every time he's healthy, every time he goes off, he's healthy. You niggas better make up y'all mind, and y'all better make up y'all mind quick, because I'm not changing my tone, nigga. And I'm keeping the same energy. To all you niggas in the chat, to all you niggas in the comments, this nigga right here, what's his name at? This nigga right here, where he at? Hope you keep that same energy now, bro. Right here. Hope you keep that same energy now, bro. I got the same energy. I'm talking to you bum-ass Laker fans the way y'all are. Y'all want to get big and bad and poke your chest out when you win one game in February, nigga. Stop it. LeBron took the back seat to AD. Pretty sure he can do it with Luka. He ain't taking no back seat, bro. You just talking. The Lakers had to make that call, bro. Everyone in the dark of that trade. I don't care, bro. I don't care. You talking about the wrong shit. It was also a move post LeBron. We don't want to hear no post LeBron shit. They say LeBron's still a top 5 player. They keep telling me LeBron is still a top 5 player. I want to see that top 5 shit now. If the Lakers play like that every game, we can do this. Can do what? DC, what can you do? DC, I want to hear it. If the Lakers keep playing like this, they can do what? I hope you ain't talking about winning no fucking championship. Because it's not happening. If the Lakers play like, I already read that. The only reason I agree with you that Luka can't lead the Lakers is because I haven't seen it. He was the best player on the Mavs, but for sure wasn't the leader. They was telling me Kyrie was the leader. Even Mark Cuban was saying Kyrie was the leader. Natural. They were saying Kyrie was the leader. Luka ain't win shit and ain't go to the finals until Kyrie got next to him. Let's talk about it. Who's they? They. Lakers fans, ISO. Lakers fans, ISO. Name drop your sources, Stephen A. Listen, man. My sources is Lakers fans. We can compete in the playoffs. Come on. Compete with who? You niggas win one game in February. And now y'all can compete with anybody? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. And what if we do win a chip? What would you think? You're not winning no chip, bro. DC, you can talk all this blah, blah, blah. You're not winning no chip, bro. Ain't gonna be no chips getting won around LA. Ain't no chips getting won around LA, man. Y'all get control of those fires, man. That's what y'all need to get control of. Because the franchise is not under control. Y'all niggas win one goddamn game. Y'all think y'all the fucking 2017 Warriors. Off for one game against Denver in February. What the hell? I guess the Atlanta Hawks is a contender too. I guess the Atlanta Hawks are a contender too, Lakers. Y'all beat the fucking Denver Nuggets in February. Now y'all contenders. I guess the Atlanta Hawks are contenders too. Because they beat the Cavs and they beat Boston. They beat the Cavs and they beat Boston. So are the Atlanta Hawks contenders too? Huh? Bro, Zakora, I'm going to get to that later. We're going to talk about Ant. We're going to get to that later. I want to talk to the Lakers fans that was in my comments right here, telling me I still got time to delete this video and telling me I hope I keep that same energy, bro. I want to get to these motherfuckers. The same energy is being kept. The same energy is being kept. The Lakers will not do shit in the playoffs. Who the fuck calling me? The Lakers will not do shit in the playoffs. Stamped. I will stamp that right now. The Lakers will win one round and they will be out of the playoffs. I'm stamping it right now. I'm putting the fucking Dellski stamp on it. They will win one round and over. It's over. Congratulations. I'm putting a stamp on it. It's over with. You niggas win one game against a fat janitor. Y'all teaming up to beat Jokic? You got to team up to beat Jokic? LeBron, you doing what you said other niggas was doing? KD and Steph, they teaming up to beat me. Oh my God. I'm 36 years old. They teaming up to beat me, KD and Steph. Now you teaming up to beat now you teaming up to beat a fat Serbian dude. Now you teaming up to beat a fat Serbian dude. He got y'all this scared. LeBron and Luka got to team up to beat Jokic. Jokic been smacking Luka ass. He been smacking LeBron ass every year in the playoffs. And now they got to team up to beat Jokic. And guess what? You niggas still ain't going to the championship. And you still ain't going to the finals. Congratulations, Lakers. You won a game in fucking February. You won a cookie. You niggas is not like that. You niggas is not like that, bro. Jokic look like he does hot dog eating contests. And he been beating LeBron ass for 3 years. Jokic look like he drinks soda after every game and in the timeouts. And he been beating LeBron and Luka ass for years. Now you niggas team up and you finally beat them one game? Y'all winning a championship now, Lakers. Look at me. You not winning shit. Nothing. Nothing. You are the February champions. Congratulations. Congratulations. Do that shit in the playoffs, though. You do it in the playoffs, I'm going to give you respect. But right now, the way I look at this team, y'all ain't winning shit. Y'all got to send fucking quadruple, triple, 5-man blitzes at Jokic. Y'all got to send 5-man blitzes at Jokic. Y'all niggas so trash. Maybe not trash, but y'all ain't winning no championship. Y'all not winning no championship. And I'm telling you right now, I'm looking at the standings. Lakers gonna play Houston in the first round. You might win that game. I'm gonna give it to you. But after that, it's curtains. It's over with. After that, it's over with. After that, it is over with. OKC is washing the Lakers in the playoffs. Denver, washing the Lakers in the playoffs. Memphis, washing the Lakers in the playoffs. These are the only teams you can beat down here. That's it. That's it. And Dallas will beat y'all in the playoffs. If you want me to be all the way 100, Dallas is beating the Lakers in the playoffs if they healthy. If Kyrie, Anthony Davis show up in the playoff series against LeBron and LUKA, I'm picking the Mavericks. Facts. If Kyrie and Anthony Davis show up in uniform against the Los Angeles Lakers in the playoffs, I'm picking the Mavericks. Facts. Yes, Laker fans, I will be keeping the same energy all the way through the playoffs. All the way through the playoffs. What y'all said in the chat? He said, who is your favorite team? Hey, who is my favorite team? Who is my favorite team? Guess what? I don't have a favorite team. I don't have a favorite team when it comes to the NBA. I have a favorite NFL team, as you can see. Which side is it? As you can see right here, my Philadelphia Eagles. I live and die green. I ain't got a favorite team when it comes to the NBA. NBA ain't got a favorite team. I just like the players. I like Kawhi. I like KD. I like Paulo. I like all the big wings. Pause. No Diddy. I like all the big wing players. Pause. No Diddy. But if I had to choose one, just one, I'll pick the Brooklyn Nets because I like their colors. That's it. That's the only reason I would pick the Brooklyn Nets. That's it. If I had to choose a team, I'd say my team, the Brooklyn Nets. Only reason because I like black and white. That's it. He said soda in the timeouts. Facts, soda in the timeouts. I know the Lakers can do this shit in the playoffs, whatever it takes to win. Bro, they not, bro, stop. ISO Mode channel pretty good. Everybody go follow ISO Mode, man. I'm gonna tap into your channel, bro. I'm gonna definitely tap into your channel. February champions is crazy. Lakers fans, you guys can't take this. Facts. The Lakers are February champions, bro. They win one game. The Lakers win one game in February, and they think they the shit, bro. Delusional ass fan base, bro. The Lakers is a delusional ass fan base. They just like the Mavericks. It take LeBron and Luka to team up to finally win a game against Jokic. Jokic on a 10-game winning streak against LeBron bum ass. He not a bum, but Jokic on a 10-game win streak against his bum ass. You win one game, now you niggas the shit. Okay, do it in the playoffs. Do it in the playoffs. Chris paused though. Hey, chill. I already paused it, bro. You can't pause after I pause. If I pause no Diddy something, you can't pause it after that. Already acknowledge it, ISO. Chill out, bro. Chill out. Chill. The Mavs got too much heat for the almighty Lakers. I'm taking the Mavs over the Lakers. If they match up in the playoffs and Kyrie and Anthony Davis show up, I'm taking them over the goddamn Lakers. Facts. Jason Kidd, I'm taking him over fucking JJ Redick. Facts. Gafford, Lively, Max Christie. Defense win championships. Forget it. I'm calling the Clippers winning the final. Stop. Natural, you're going too far. Clippers ain't winning no championship, bro. Clippers not winning no championship, bro. Stop. We need to control ourselves. Victor Mendez says, big if Davis being healthy. That's a fact. That's a fact. It is a if Anthony Davis is healthy. But like I said, if they healthy, I'm picking the Mavs. I'm a Lakers fan, and I hate the fan base sometimes. Bro, you part of the problem. Some people are too reactive and emotional on a night-to-night basis. That's a fact. I wonder who will lead the Lakers in turnovers, LeBron or Luka. Luka definitely gonna lead them in turnovers, my boy. Clippers not winning the finals. Clippers not winning the finals. Clippers not winning the finals, bro. Everybody in the chat like the live. Everybody in the chat like the live. But listen, I need all the Lakers fans who was in the comments to come back to the comments in the live and address what they said. Address what you said. You gonna pay for what you did. Y'all niggas win one game and now y'all the champion. Now we the top flight security of the world, Craig. Top flight security of the world, Craig. That's how fucking Luka and LeBron feel right now. They top flight security of the world because they win one game in February. Lakers are now celebrating February wins. The team with the second most championships in NBA history are now celebrating February wins. February wins. Y'all better, come on, man. Lakers, I thought y'all was better than this. Lakers, I thought y'all was better than this. Lakers fans, I thought y'all was better than this. The energy will be kept the same. Y'all win one championship, now y'all the shit, bro. Let's stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. Let's get to something else. Let's get to a new topic, man. I'm done talking about these bombs. I'm done talking about these bombs. Actually, I want to talk about this too. You got to open up the live or a phone line so we can tap in with you. Hey, man. ISO, listen. I got the Discord, ISO. And if you look down here where it says join, if you join the delegation, I could tap you into the Discord. For certain topics though. You can't be in the whole stream. But for certain topics, see, I got all that set up, man. I can't just throw anybody on the live, man. I gotta make it worth my while. I appreciate y'all though. I'm definitely tapping into your channel though, ISO. They saying you got legit content over there. So I'm gonna have to tap in. I might do a reaction on one of your videos. But listen, the Lakers, but this is what we're gonna see today. The Lakers play the Mavericks today. What's gonna happen if Luka plays the Mavericks today and he play like ass? If Luka plays the Mavericks today and he plays like ass, are we gonna say Luka hurt? Or are we gonna say is Luka hurt? Or are we gonna say he played like ass? The first 3 games he played like ass. They saying he hurt. He played one good game. Now he that nigga. This is why he top 5. This is why he top 3 in the league after one good game. But the other 3 games he was hurt. So now he's not hurt anymore. I don't want to hear no more hurt shit. We saw what you did against Denver. So we want to see that shit from now on out. You don't get no injury excuse. You don't get none of that old people excuse shit where you not good day to day. Luka, we saw you play really well against the Nuggets. So from now on out, you better play like lukadoncic. I don't want to hear no more hurt shit. You 25 years old. Once you get healthy, you should stay healthy. I don't want to hear no more hurt shit, Luka. I want to see that Luka magic shit from here on out. Facts. From here on out. Lakers ain't bums, and you know it. They bums. The Lakers bums when it comes to OKC, Denver, and Memphis in the playoffs. They will be bums. I guarantee you, all 3 of these teams will beat them. I guarantee OKC, Denver, and Memphis will beat them. And I will guarantee Dallas will beat them if AD and Kyrie shows up to the game. I'm guaranteed they beat them too. I'm guaranteeing they beat them too. The Lakers ain't really like that for real, bro. And when Luka plays the Mavericks tonight, he better put on a fucking show. Cause I ain't giving him no excuses. He ain't getting no more excuses. We just saw you play like fucking prime Magic Johnson. You better do it again and again and again and again the rest of the season. I ain't trying to listen to no more Luka is hurt shit. We just saw you drop 30 and 9 and 8, whatever the fuck you did against the Nuggets. From here on out, I want to see prime Luka. I want to see prime Luka. I don't want to hear about you hurt, you this, you that. No more for the rest of the season. It's over with, Luka. You had your 3 bad games in the beginning. When you got to the Lakers, you was quote unquote allegedly hurt. No more of that shit. That shit is done. No more injury excuse. You're 25 years old. We saw you healthy. That means you need to be healthy the rest of the season. Unless Nico was right and you always out of shape and you always unhealthy, we gonna see who was right. But right now, I'm with the you can't lead the Lakers. You ain't the type of player I can think can lead the Lakers. I don't think you can lead the Lakers. Your mentality ain't right. Your off the court ain't right. I don't care about none of that shit. Luka looking a little too happy, making this whole thing look scripted. It might be scripted. We don't know. Luka revenge game is coming. 30 points. He probably still pissed they traded him. Bro, 30 points is a revenge game, bro. 30 points is a revenge game, DC. DC. 30 points is a revenge game. Shai gets 30 points every night. Luka, I better see more than 30 points tonight. Shai averages 32 a night. If 30 points is a revenge game, it ain't a revenge game. It ain't a revenge game. I need 40 or more. I need 40 or more tonight. Facts, Luka. I need 40 or more. 30 points is not a revenge game. Shai averages that. That's a regular season night for for Shai. I don't want to hear nothing about 30 points as a revenge game. Stop it. We have never seen Luka play his former team. It will show us how much dog he has in him. That's facts. And I hope Nico is sitting front row. I hope Nico Harris is sitting front row. So Luka has no choice. So Luka has no choice but to go off. I hope Nico is sitting front row. I want to see that Luka Magic shit. I want to see it. My fault, 40 points, my guy. Trust. Okay, we're going to see. I got the under. If the over-under is at 40 points, I got the under on Luka hitting 40 against the Mavs tonight. If the over-under is at 40 points, I got Luka under the 40. Dellski admitted you starting to worry that the Lakers might... Dellski admitted you starting to worry that the Lakers might be more than a problem than the haters imagine. I need to admit that the Lakers are going to be a problem. The Lakers ain't going to be a problem for nobody but the first round. I'm going to say it and I'm going to say it again. The Lakers will win one round. Listen to me, Laker fans. You will win one round. The next round, you will get smoked out and it's over with. I don't have to listen to no more LeBron headlines, no more Luka headlines, no more JJ Redick doesn't sleep. All he does is watch the film. JJ, who do you think you are? JJ Redick, who do you think you are? Who do you think you fooling, JJ Redick? I didn't sleep for 2 days. I didn't sleep for 2 days. I was just worrying about the Nuggets so much. This is how you know your head is in the wrong place, JJ. This is how you know your head is in the wrong place, JJ. This is why JJ is stupid. This is why JJ is stupid. This is why JJ is dumb. You just gave the Nuggets your whole playbook on how you going to play them if y'all played in the playoffs. JJ, because you so fucking thirsty to win a regular season game in February, you gave your whole playbook on how you going to play the Nuggets in the playoffs. So when the playoffs come around, JJ, and the Nuggets know exactly what you're going to do because your ass was so fucking thirsty to win a regular season game, and the Nuggets beat y'all, it's going to be because of this. You showed them the playbook. It's over. Jokic is gonna look at that fucking film, and Jokic is gonna look at that film, and he's gonna dissect you bums. Y'all sending double, triple, quadruple teams at Jokic. You think Jokic ain't gonna look at the film and just, soon as he touched the ball, sling that bitch to the corner without looking? JJ, congratulations, you won a February game. You won the battle, but the Nuggets will win the war. You showed your hand. You showed your hand. It's over with now. Jokic is gonna fuck y'all up. It's done. You thirsty ass nigga, JJ. Congratulations, JJ. You might win Coach of the Year off that one fucking game. JJ might win Coach of the Year off that one fucking game. But now you gave him the whole playbook. It's like playing Uno. JJ, you lifted all your cards and you showed him what's in your fucking hand. Are you dumb? JJ, are you dumb? Are you dumb? Jokic is gonna cook you niggas. Jokic is gonna cook you niggas. You bum ass niggas, you are gonna get cooked in the playoffs. Facts. It's gonna be a cook session. You bum ass niggas gotta team up to beat Jokic, bro. Can we explain? Like I said earlier in the stream, LeBron was complaining. Oh, I'm 36. They got to team up to beat me. Steph Curry and KD, they got to team up to beat me. Now you teaming up with LUKA to beat a fat janitor. You and LUKA got to team up to beat Jokic. LeBron and LUKA got to team up to beat Jokic. The same way LeBron alleged that KD and Steph had to team up to beat him. Jokic been beating LeBron ass for 10 straight games. 3 straight years in the playoffs. And now you niggas is nice? Jokic been whooping LUKA ass every regular season game. Now you with LeBron and y'all got y'all fucking chest poked out. Congratulations, you won a regular season game. You, JJ, and all the rest of you niggas. But when the playoffs come, that shit is done. It's over with. That shit is over with. Dellski, trade Bronny. He got a future as a star. Motivation said they need to trade Bronny. He has a future. He's a future star at point guard in the NBA. No, he's not. Stop it. Stop it. Jim acting like the Nuggets wasn't going to watch the film and figure out it regardless. JJ said it meant nothing. A1 Chillin' said, stop acting like the Nuggets wasn't going to watch the film and figure it out regardless. JJ saying it meant nothing. Stop dragging it. How JJ said it meant nothing? Huh? JJ said it meant nothing. The nigga said he stayed up for 4 days in a row. JJ said he stayed up for 4 days in a row to win a regular season game in February. He a crash out. He a crash out coach. He a crash out coach. Get out of here, bro. Nuggets ain't winning no war. Bro, Nuggets are winning the war, bro. Nuggets are winning the war. Clippers ain't winning unless everyone chokes this year. Hey, Stump says Clippers ain't winning unless everyone chokes this year. What's up, TGK? TGK in the chat, my boy TGK in the chat. TGK, join the Discord, TGK. We can talk about this. I'll put you on the phone, TGK. I'll put you in the Discord, man. What's your Twitter? What's your Twitter? I'll DM you on Twitter, man. I'll put you in the chat just for this topic. Then I'm going to head to my next topic. Certified LeBron. Certified LeBron. I can't even talk. With my water. Every time I can't talk, I need a water. I'm not done with you Lakers niggas. I'm not done. I'm not done. Certified LeBron Glazer says Lakers all the way. You think the Lakers going all the way? You on drugs. Anybody think the Lakers win the championship? I got a condo to sell you in Arkansas. I got some beachfront property to sell you in Arkansas if you think the Lakers going to go all the way. I hope this happens and the Nuggets are going to be chicken nuggets if they meet up. Bro, you on drugs. Hella wrong about LUKA. I need my apologies. Apologies for what, TGK? You won one game in February. Congratulations. Jokic been slapping Luka over the head for the last how many years? Stop it, bro. Dellski, now you showing your true about Lakers and LeBron hater colors. What? I'm not showing the truth about nothing. I'm telling y'all the facts. If the facts feel like the truth to you, congratulations. Congratulations, motivation. If facts feel like feelings to you, congratulations, bro. You need help, bro. I'm just telling you the truth as I see it. TGK, whoa, pretty sure nobody's teaming up to be the guy who won one chip. They not teaming up to be the guy who won one chip. That guy been smacking LeBron around for 5 years. 3 years. Let me not OD. Jokic has not beaten a 50-win team in the playoffs at all. He's beating the GOAT. Jokic has beaten the alleged GOAT 2 times in the playoffs. 1 time a sweep, 1 time 4-1. And he had AD by his side. And he had Austin Reeves by his side. He had all them niggas by his side. Only time LeBron has ever beat Jokic in the playoffs, Jamal Murray was hurt, Aaron Gordon, all them niggas was hurt. MGP, whatever the fuck his name, 2 of them niggas was out. And now they teaming up to beat Jokic. Come on, bro. Jokic looked like he fixed cars in the offseason. Jokic looked like the neighborhood mechanic, and he putting belt to ass every time he see LeBron. Stop it, bro. Luka has beaten 5 50-win teams in the playoffs. Stop, bro. Stop. Come on, man. Luka cannot fuck with Jokic when it comes to playoffs. Luka cannot fuck with Jokic when it comes to the playoffs. Luka cannot fuck with Jokic when it comes to the playoffs. Jokic got 3 MVPs. What Luka got? Hookah and a couple beers. That's what he got. Talk to him, TGK. Bro, stop glazing in the chat, bro. Stop glazing in the chat, bro. Lakers is going to... Lakers going all the way with Jackson Hayes? No, they're not. I swear they're going to cook the whole league. OKC ain't shit. Bro, OKC is going to beat the Lakers, bro. You niggas win 1 game in February. Now y'all gladiators. Niggas win 1 game in February. Now they the 2017 Warriors. Now they the 96-97 Bulls. Now they the 80s Showtime Lakers. Now they Bird Celtics. Because they win 1 game in February. JJ crashed out. He didn't sleep in 3 days. JJ didn't feed his family. He didn't tuck his kids in bed. He didn't kiss his wife. He didn't wash his car. He didn't wash his ass. He didn't brush his teeth for 3 days to win a regular season game against Jokic. JJ didn't sleep for 3 days. He didn't feed his kids. He didn't wash his car. He didn't wash his ass. He didn't brush his teeth for 2 days just to win a regular season game against Jokic. You niggas is bums. Somebody need to start speaking the facts, bro. Somebody need to start speaking the facts, because that's what I'm here for. I don't want to hear this shit. Juicy Luka is 9-9 versus Jokic. 9-9 ain't shit. 9-9 ain't shit. It's not like the Nuggets are winning the chip anyway. Exactly. That's my point. We don't even know if the Nuggets going to win the championship. So now the Lakers are making all these bold statements off of beating the Nuggets. The Nuggets ain't even the top 2 seed in the fucking West. And now you're going to win a championship based off a win against the Nuggets. You niggas is fucking embarrassing. Y'all worse than Dallas fans, bro. Y'all worse than Dallas Cowboys fans, bro. Facts. It's facts. Bro, I'm crying. ISO mode, bro. I gotta speak the truth, ISO. ISO, I gotta speak the truth, because these niggas is pissing me off, bro. Damn, where my water at, bro? Niggas is crazy, bro. A1 Chillin' says, Luka, the second all-time leader scorer in the playoffs. Are you drunk? The second all-time leader scorer in the playoffs. What the fuck what does that get him? He the second leading scorer all time in the playoffs. What has that got you? Lukadoncic? Why you ain't do that second all-time leading scorer shit in the fucking finals? When Jaylen Brown was locking your ass up. When Jaylen Brown was locking your ass up, Luka, where was that second all-time leading playoff scorer bullshit then? Where was it? We couldn't find you. Jaylen Brown won the finals MVP off of you, Luka. You want to talk about that? Jaylen Brown won a finals MVP off of you, Luka. Let's talk about it. If you this all-time great playoff performer, let's talk about it. Where was that shit? JJ Redick just locked in. Locked in for 3 days for a regular season game? Come on, bro. Tell JJ to go feed his kids, bro. He can't be locking in for a regular season game in February. But Dellski, the other day you were criticizing Luka for not holding up to the standard. Then when he does, you say that win wasn't shit. You backpedaling now. How am I backpedaling? How am I backpedaling? TGK, you crawled out of the sewer like the Ninja Turtles. When you finally seen some daylight, when Luka finally looked like Luka for a half a second, you climbed out of your tunnel where you was camping at. Now you can finally say Luka is great again. It took a whole 4 games. Soon as Luka gets halfway decent for 1 game, now your chest all poked out and you feel like fucking Simba. Now you Simba in the Lion King. Now you Kerchak from fucking Tarzan. You can fucking beat your chest now. Off of 1 game. If anything, I'm right. He's been good for 1 game out of 4. That's 25%. He's been trash for 3 games out of 4. That's 75%. So if anything, I'm right. And you're wrong. And you're wrong. Let's just speak the facts. We're going to talk about facts, right? He's been good for 1 game. He's been good for 1 game. The only thing that Nuggets game did was cancel out the trash game he had against Utah. That's it. Stop the cap, bro. You niggas get too hyped off of 1 regular season game. I'm looking at the overall scope of everything. Luka ain't leading no team that has LeBron James on it. Luka ain't go to the finals until Kyrie got next to him. Luka ain't go to the finals until Kyrie got next to him. Let's talk about it. Luka ain't carry no team until Kyrie got next to him. Let's talk about it. The same guy that helped Cleveland win that championship and was the second guy, Kyrie, is the same guy that helped put Luka in the championship. Let's talk about it. TGK, Luka will never lead LeBron. Never. Dellski, you're going to disappear off your show if the Lakers... Dellski, you're going to disappear off your show once the Lakers peel back the onion, a.k.a. the chicken nuggets. Now the Denver Nuggets is the chicken nuggets for some reason. I am not sold on OKC. Bucks proved that in the Emerald. Bro. Motivation. Are you on drugs? Motivation. Hey, motivation. Are you on drugs? You using the in-season tournament as your evidence that OKC is not good? That's a 1 win and you're out game. That's losing, you're out. That's like college basketball. That's not NBA. You using the in-season tournament to prove that OKC is not good because they lost to the Bucks in the in-season tournament? That's college basketball. You have to win 4 games in the playoffs, motivation. You need to... bro, you watch too much college basketball, bro. It's not the same. TGK says, that's false. I've been outside. You been outside what, bro? Certified LeBron Glazer says, nah, Bronny better than Luka, I swear. See, look, see, this is where we get out of control at. This is where we get out of control at. Luka been great. I know he been great. He ain't been great for the Lakers, though, for 1 game. He been great 25% of the games. TGK says, TGK says, Luka is so great that he ended the Nuggets' 9-game win streak. Then ended the Lakers' 8-game losing streak to Denver. What are you talking about, bro? It took LeBron and Luka teaming up to beat Jokic. Jokic been smacking LeBron over the head for 3 straight years. 3 straight years. And LeBron had to go get a top 5 allegedly superstar in the league to finally help him win against the Nuggets. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about this win. Since y'all think this win is so fucking, let's talk about everything that needed to happen for the Lakers to finally beat the Nuggets. Let's run down everything that needed to happen for the Lakers to finally beat the Nuggets. You had to trade an all-NBA player, Anthony Davis, for Lukadoncic. You have to also have a top 3 player of all time, LeBron James. You also have to have a coach who stayed up 5 nights in a row and didn't feed his family or take his kids to school to study for 1 game in February. Then you had to be on a 9-game losing streak against a team. It took all of that combined for you to finally beat the Nuggets, who are not even the top 2 seed in the West, and now you're going to win a championship based off of that. You ain't even be the top 2 seed, and now you're going to stick your fucking chest out because of that. Does that make any sense to anybody in the chat? It took a coach spending 5 days in the basement, a top 3 player of all time, another top 3 player in the league right now, to beat the Nuggets. Cocaine. Listen, the Laker fans, Luka fans, LeBron fans, cocaine is not good for you. Don't use cocaine. Do not use cocaine. It is not good for you. Y'all need to stop using it. Because this is crazy. This is crazy. Bronny in your top 10 too? Bro, stop. Bronny wouldn't sniff my top 10. Bronny wouldn't sniff my last 10. If it was that, last 10. In-season tournament don't mean shit. We might as well say the Pistons are contenders since they were like 3-1 or something. Luka did it in 31 minutes. Laughing my ass off. Easy work. Bronny top 10. Bronny a top 10 scrub. If he stays on the Lakers, he got to pack it up to a new team. Luka and LeBron better than Bron and D-Wade. But that's the standard to winning, Dellski. But that's the standard to winning. TGK says, but that's the standard to winning, Dellski. Why you upset with the Lakers demonstrating the standard you speak of? Listen, TGK, you going to keep saying the same shit? TGK, how many times you going to say the same shit? I'm saying that Jokic probably went to the horse trap before the game and ate some Chinese food. That's what I'm saying. I'm not mad at the Lakers for winning the game. I'm mad at the Lakers and the Lakers fans and the LeBron fans and the Luka fans acting like this proves that they're going to win a championship. Because they beat a team in February who's not even a top 2 seed in the conference. Like, what are we talking about? Now you're going to win a championship based off of that? It's dumb. It makes no sense. Bro, Jokic is not alone. And y'all are forgetting Porter and Morey and Gordon. Listen to me, Natural. Natural says Jokic is not alone. They have Murray, Gordon, and they have Porter. Bro, if those guys are so great, listen, Natural, if those guys are so great, first of all, Natural, stop erasing comments because you know I'm going to get on your ass. But I'm going to say this. If Murray and Porter and Gordon are so great, would you trade all 3 of them for Luka right now? If you was a Lakers fan, would you trade Gordon, Murray, and Porter right now for Luka? Since they're so good. Answer that question. Jokic is not by himself. He has Porter, Murray, and Gordon. Would you trade all of them right now for Luka if they so good? If you can't answer that question, shut the hell up. Motivation Insight. Dellski, didn't you put Luka in the S category? I did put him in the S category, but that's where it stops. I did put Luka in the S category. I put him in the S category. That doesn't mean I'm not non-biased. I'm non-biased, bro. I don't have a horse in the race, bro. I don't have a horse in the race. I just call it how I see it. I call balls and strikes, bro. I put Luka in S because he's S. Because he's S. I also put 8 other players in S. I also put 6 other players in S. What are we talking about? Does that mean all of them going to win a championship this year because I put them in S? Come on, bro. We gotta be. I don't know. Baz says JJ broke the code. Just blew out Jokic in contest. The rest. What? JJ broke the code. He just blew out Jokic in the contest. The rest. Now you will see Denver having a harder time to compete. Stop it, bro. JJ ain't break shit, but his goddamn merit. JJ ain't break no code on Jokic. JJ ain't break no code on Jokic. The only thing JJ did was broke up his family. You know what JJ did? JJ broke up his happy marriage because he had to stay up 10 days in a row to win a February game. The only code JJ broke was his marriage code because he had to stay up 5 nights in a row without giving his wife any attention, his kids any attention, for 5 days just to beat Jokic in February. JJ ain't break no fucking code. Are you on cocaine? Stop it. TGK says Dellski. Just how the Lakers don't have a center, every other team in the NBA don't have a LeBron and LUKA. Okay, we're gonna see what happens then. Damn, Dellski, you really sensitive when it comes to LeBron, LUKA, and the Lakers' chances of winning. You will make every excuse on why they can't win. Listen, you know what the beauty is? In 4 months, motivation. You know what the beauty is of this? In 4 months, either I'm gonna be right or you gonna be right. Motivation insights. You know what the beauty is? In 4 months, either I'm going to be right or you're going to be right. And I like my chances a lot more than I like your chances. That's what I'm saying. LUKA and LeBron, it looks good in the regular season. But they're going to win one playoff series and then they get in the fuck out of here. They win in one playoff series, then they get in the fuck out of here. That's what's going to happen. The Nuggets and Grizzlies are 1 game away from each other. But it don't matter. They're not winning the chip. Neither are the Lakers. LUKA is in the S category. So disrespectful. LUKA in the S category is disrespectful. Are you on drugs? This is why we need to stop handing out drugs in the community. TGK is on drugs. S is the highest tier you can get to. What are you talking about? For the 22 seasons, not getting into the playoffs just a few times is crazy impressive. But I'm not even a LeBron glazer. Bro, what's your name? Vote for career? Bass? I'm going to just call you Bass. V-Bass. I'm going to start calling you V-Bass. That's going to be your name because I don't know what the fuck your name says. But I appreciate you being here in the chat. And I appreciate everybody else being here in the chat. Please like the live video if you're enjoying the content. But I appreciate you being in the chat, V-Bass. I'm going to start calling you that. Your name, Vova, Kier, or whatever it is. 22 seasons. You talking about LeBron being 22 seasons and only missing the playoffs a couple times? Bro, literally more than half of the teams in the NBA make the playoffs. Over 50% of the teams in the NBA make the playoffs. It's not that impressive, bro. It's not that impressive. Like, let's be honest. If you're a great player, you should make the playoffs. Let's not give people credit for fucking peeing. Let's not give people credit for peeing, bro. Like, if you pee, that's what you're naturally supposed to do. If you're a superstar, you're supposed to naturally get in the playoffs. I'm not giving you credit for that. I'm not giving credit for that. V-Bass says, what do you think about the Eastern Conference? We're not on the Eastern Conference yet. I'm going to get to them. Hassan says, I'm honestly surprised that the Lakers won the game. Bro, it's a regular season game. The Nuggets have lost to trash teams. Does that make the trash teams a contender? No, it doesn't. You hope they only win one playoff series? No, I don't hope they only win one playoff series. They're only going to win one playoff series. The Lakers will win one playoff series and then they will get the fuck out of here. They don't have to talk about JJ or LeBron or LUKA or the Lakers no more. Get ready for the off season so you can trade somebody. Get ready. Brittany J says, JJ Redick ain't no real coach. Dude was podcasting last year. I can't take dude seriously. Lakers ain't winning no championship this year. They're not big enough. Luka's gonna get cooked defensively. Luka get cooked every time he step on the court. Bums cook Luka. Luka act like this is another thing. Luka another thing about Luka that I don't like. On offense, he's so nice. He can stop, start. He's so athletic. He move at his own pace. He can stop, go fast whenever he want. But on defense, you can't do none of that shit. Luka is an offensive merchant. He's a ball hogging merchant. That's what he does. That's all Luka does. He only good on offense. On offense, he's so athletic. He can start, stop. He can cross over. He can do all this shifty movement. He got this quick twitch muscles on offense, but he can't use none of that shit on defense. None of that shit on defense. If he was any other player, they would be calling him ass. He only plays offense. Bro, only nice when he touching the basketball. Pause. When he touching the ball, that's the only time he's nice. Where all that shifty, quick twitch muscle shit that Luka does on offense, on defense. When niggas is cooking the shit out of him. Every time down the stretch, niggas put him in every action. He get put in every action down the stretch. Either they gonna ISO him or they gonna bring his man to set a screen. You this top 3 player, but you get picked on every fucking game at the end of the game. How you a top 3 player, but you get picked on every time at the end of the game? You a top 3 player in the league, but you get picked on every time at the end of the game. They not picking on Jason Tatum at the end of the game. They not picking on Giannis at the end of the game. They not picking on Shai at the end of the game. None of these players getting picked on at the end of the game, except Luka. How many? V-Bass says, how many seasons do you think LeBron would play? I think LeBron might play 25 seasons, bro. The way the league set up now, you can't touch anybody. It's too freedom of movement. You can do whatever. LeBron can play till he's 45, easy. They're gonna be every team. Stop. Bums cut Luka, but all 32 teams will take him right now. Okay. What that mean? All 32 teams will take him. So, all 32 teams will take any top 5 player in the league, top 10 player in the league. Is that proving a point? What type of point is that proving for you, motivation? Bums cook Luka, but all 32 teams will take him. So all 32 teams will take Steph Curry too. I guess that means Steph Curry is gonna win a championship too, huh? All 32 teams will take LeBron and KD and Giannis and Jokic. What that supposed to mean? All 30. What does it make sense to you? Ask me, does that make sense? It makes 0 sense. Besides the Thunder, none of the top 5 teams are winning the chip. Bro. DC, you keep talking. But like I said, 1 round and out. Lakers, 1 round out. 1 round out. V-Bass says Luka in a few days will lose like 20 pounds. If he lose 20 pounds in a few days, he got that shit or he using cocaine. That's the only 2 ways. That's it. If Luka lose 20 pounds in 2 days, either he got lipo, that shit, or he using cocaine. That's it. He on that same stuff Ariana Grande on. Why Denver didn't put Luka in every action? Because they was already out of the game. It was over with already. It was over with already, bro. Congratulations, bro. You won a regular season game. By the Lakers, listen. By the Lakers fans, Luka fans, and LeBron fans' logic, by y'all logic, that means the Utah Jazz is also a contender because they beat the Lakers, who also beat the Nuggets. So if the Utah Jazz can beat the Lakers, who beat the Nuggets, that means the Utah Jazz is also a contender. That's the type of dumbass logic y'all making right now. That's the type of logic y'all make. It makes no sense. A1 Chillin says, okay, why didn't Denver put him in the ISO every possession? It was over. The game was over. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations. You won a regular season game, bro. Congratulations. Why Jokic high IQ self didn't post up Luka every time and kick it out to MPJ or Murray if he doubled? Bro, Jokic was getting quadruple team. Congratulations. Y'all showed Jokic the playbook, and guess what? He's going to be ready in the playoffs. This is the good thing about basketball, bro. You show your hand too early, JJ. JJ Redick, you showed your hand too early. You should have waited to the playoffs to pull out all the stops. You should have waited to the playoffs to crash out and not sleep for 3 days. You fucked up. Congratulations. You won the battle, but the war will be won by the Denver Nuggets. The war will be won by the Denver Nuggets. Did you not hear Anthony Edwards and Rudy Gobert last year in the playoffs? How they said Jokic was calling out every single play that they was doing? Y'all got Jokic fucked up. You fucked up, JJ. Anthony Edwards and Rudy Gobert said he was calling out every single one of their plays. And you showed him your hand in February, you bum ass nigga, JJ. You waited the wrong time. Congratulations, you won the battle, JJ. You trying to prove you this coach of the year type nigga. Congratulations. But when the playoffs come around, Jokic is gonna cook you niggas. And that's just a fact. LeBron and Luka are too alike as players to share the success together. I don't know about that. How many years you think Luka has left in it? Stump says, how many years Luka have left in the NBA based on his weight and injury? Listen, I think Luka peaked right now. I think Luka peaked at this age he is right now. By the time he 31, 32, he gonna be washed. By the time he 31, 32, he gonna be washed. He gonna be washed early like John Wall. Luka gonna be washed early like John Wall, bro. That's what I think. He played too early. He was 13 years old playing pro basketball. So he came to the league running full speed. Congratulations. But that shit ain't gonna last too long. He ain't no physical specimen. All he is a ball hog merchant. He's a ball hog merchant who every possession goes through him, so he gets stats every possession down. Natural says, exactly. A1 chilling, exactly. Without those, he not winning. Bro, what? Stop, bro. A1 chilling says, if he got quadruple team. A1 chilling says, if he got quadruple team, he a great passer. Why not pass to a shooter like I said? Bro, congratulations, bro. You won a game in February. This is the type of shit I be talking about, bro. Lakers fans want to use this game in February against a team that's not even a 1 seed or the 2 seed. They want to use this game against a 3rd seed who not even a 1 or 2 seed to justify that they have some type of championship hopes. Nigga, it's not happening. It's not going to happen. I'm sorry. Congratulations. It's not going to happen, bro. Congratulations, bro. This is what you Lakers fans want. This is what y'all want. Congratulations. You won a February game. You're the February champions. You won the championship for the shortest month in the year. Lakers, the short bus champions. They won a championship for the shortest month in the year. You're the short bus champions. You can even win the month that had 31 days in it. You're the champions of February, the shortest month of the year. You couldn't even win a month that had 31 days in it. You couldn't even win a full month. You niggas not doing shit when the playoffs come, bro. And that's facts. Congratulations, bro. You are the Dallas Cowboys of the NBA. Every year is your year, and every year is not your year, goddamn. That's what's gonna happen. V-Baz says, do you think Tatum is underrated? V-Baz says, do you think Tatum is underrated? Because he's been consistent at a high level performances for a long time, and he still feels disrespected. Tatum is definitely disrespected, bro. Tatum is definitely disrespected, bro. Tatum supposed to won that All-Star MVP. Tatum supposed to won that Finals MVP. Tatum supposed to won the Eastern Conference MVP. He supposed to won all that shit. It's because niggas don't like how Tatum moves, bro. Tatum too much of a nice guy. He need to slap the shit out of somebody. Tatum just need to slap the shit out of somebody. A1 Chillin says they'll be the 2 seed by the end of the season. Stop acting like you don't know better. Now they gonna be the 2 seed. Now you want me to give niggas credit for what they might, if, woulda, coulda been. We're talking about what's happening right now, bro. We're talking about what's happening right now. You be the 3rd seed and now you the champions. You be the 3rd seed in the West and now you have the right to say you got championship hopes. Get the fuck out of here. Dellski is a certified LBJ Lakers hater. Congratulations. How I'm a hater? Because I tell the truth? Motivation. I'm a hater because I tell the truth? I'm telling you the truth as I see it through my lenses. I'm sorry I don't agree with you, bro. It's not for us to always agree. But like I said, the good thing about the NBA is within 4 months, either I'm going to be right or you're going to be right. And I like my chances. Facts. DC says, I'm pretty sure JJ would come up with more plays. Okay. We're going to see. We're going to see what type of plays he have in the goddamn playoffs. We're going to see. Brittany says, Denver is number 2. Memphis is the 3 seed. Oh, Denver is number 2. They got the same record, bro. Let's be honest, bro. Okay, they the 2 seed. Still not the 1 seed. I'm gonna give it to you, Brittany. You right on this time. Damn, I got checked by Brittany. Brittany, you got it this time. Even still, they not the 1 seed. Every game Tatum does bad, it seems like the whole world comes down on Tatum when play. Exactly. That's what I don't like too. It's a different standard when it comes to the Euros and then when it comes to the American players. It's a different standard. It's a totally different standard when it comes to superstars from America and quote unquote superstars from Euro countries. Luka get to play like shit for 3 games in a row, have 1 good game, and now he the truth. Tatum, he played like shit 1 game, and now he not a real superstar. This is why he not a real superstar. This is why he didn't win the Finals MVP. Blah, 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 blah. Like, what? Tatum plays both sides of the ball. He plays in a system. He plays out of a system. He can be the system. He can be on the ball. He can be off the ball. He can play defense. He can stop lobs. He can block shots. He can guard on the perimeter. Luka does one thing, control the ball. That's it. Outside of controlling the ball, what else does Luka do? What else? He throw niggas grenades. That's what he does. End of the shot clock. Dellski, great antagonist you are. I'm an antagonist, bro. All you keep doing is saying I'm a hater, I'm an antagonist. Motivation, all you doing is name calling, bro. You haven't combated any of my points. You haven't combated any of my points. All you saying is I'm a hater, I'm an antagonist, blah, blah, blah. Bro, answer the points that I'm making, though. All my points are facts. JD, they was calling Luka Wash. They was calling Luka Wash? Who's calling Luka Wash? Who was calling Luka Wash? Okay, so now they're going... So, okay, now that we're saying Denver is not the 1 seed. I literally said... I just went down to the 2 seed because I thought they were 3 seed. I originally said that the Lakers beat a team that's not even a 1 seed. I went down to 2 seed because I thought it was a 3 seed. Congratulations, you beat the 2 seed. Hey, who just said that? Now we're saying they're not the 1 seed. DC, Decorum, whatever your last name. Decorum. Congratulations. This is what you want me to tell you? I'm looking at the camera for this. Congratulations, DC. Your Lakers beat the 2 seed in February. Congratulations. You want to know who else beat the 2 seed in February? Okay, Lakers fans. Let's go to the schedule. We in February, right? What the dates at? January, February. Okay, second. Okay. Where we at? Congratulations, Lakers. You're on the same level with Chicago. You know who also beat the Denver Nuggets? Chicago. So we're going to call Chicago a contender. You know who also beat the Denver Nuggets? The Knicks. We're going to call the Knicks a contender too. Since you Lakers fans, okay. The Rockets, they're also a contender. Who else? The Phoenix Suns are also a contender. Who else? The Portland Trailblazers are also a contender. They beat the Nuggets too. The Portland Trailblazers are a contender. The Washington Wizards, they contenders too. Who else? The Clippers, they're contenders. The Dallas Mavericks are contenders. The Memphis Grizzlies contenders. The New Orleans Pelicans are contenders. Who else contender? All of these teams are contenders because they also beat the Nuggets. You niggas sound dumb. Y'all sound dumb as hell in the comments. The Wizards also beat the Nuggets. I guess they contenders too. I guess they're contenders too. Instead of talking down on another team, talk about your guy, KD, on a team with 3 stars and losing. Okay, now Bradley Beal is a star. Now Bradley Beal is a star. See what happens when people gotta change the subject when they not winning. When they not winning, they want to change the subject. I don't give a fuck about the Suns. How about that? Let's start there. I don't give a fuck about the Suns. Let's start there. I'm not a Suns fan. V-Bad says, I think Tatum is disrespected because he's a bit dorky and polite. People used to respect Kobe, Jordan type, so they call so-called killers. People don't like Tatum because they think he has a super team. I don't know when the Boston Celtics became a super team. I don't know how they are a super team. They literally have 2 drafted players, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. A Kristaps Porzingis who was on injury, who didn't play the whole playoffs. Porzingis didn't play the whole playoffs into the finals, but they're a super team. Derek White, I guess he's a star player now. Drew Holiday, he's an old guard. Now he's a star player. Every time a team win a championship, they so-called super team. How the hell the Boston Celtics is a super team? Every time a team win a championship, they're a super team. No, the fuck they not, bro. No, they're not. Dellski, you said the Lakers were going to be borderline play-in team. What? I said the Lakers are going to be a borderline play-in team. I moved the goalpost. Stick to your prediction you had earlier this year. When I said it was going to be a borderline play-in team. I'm pretty sure I had the Lakers making the playoffs. I'm pretty sure I had the Lakers making the playoffs. The Wizards are a contender. Exactly, Stomp. The Wizards contender too. They beat the Nuggets. The Wizards are a contender. They beat the Nuggets. Bradley Beal's getting paid like a star, so he a star. See, this is dumb shit. This is what happens when you give anybody a mouse and keyboard. When you give anybody a mouse and keyboard, you get comments like what Motivation said. Bradley Beal is getting paid like a star, so he's a star. Bro, this is why we gotta put a ban. We have to put a ban on mouses and keyboards. Because Motivation should not have a mouse or a keyboard. Because then you start getting comments like this. Bradley Beal is a star because he get paid like a star. Does that make any sense? It makes no sense. Tatum is just chill and he isn't involved in any bullshit. That's facts. Listen, I'm done talking about the Lakers. Let's get to the next topic, bro. I've been talking about the Lakers for the last hour. Damn, hour. Shit. Ooh. I want to talk about my boy. What basketball channels do you like besides yours? I be watching Gil's Arena. I be watching Scap Attack. Who else I be watching? I don't know the other ones. I'm subscribed to them, but I don't know the names of the channels. I watch Scap Attack and I watch Gil's Arena. They decent channels. I disagree with almost everything I hear on Gil's Arena, but I like hearing the thoughts of actual basketball players. Let's talk about Zion, man. Zion Williamson weighs in at 264 pounds, the lightest weight he's been since he was drafted in 2019. Is Zion back? Is Zion back? Did he finally put down the cheeseburgers and the enchiladas and the 4 for $4s? Did he stop giving Wendy's his money? Finally? Did he put the milkshakes down? We should have known from the beginning when Zion went to the Pelicans, New Orleans, the best food in the world, he was going to get fucked up. We should have known that. He literally plays in an arena called the Smoothie King Arena, and you niggas thought he was going to be healthy. You niggas thought Zion was going to be healthy in a good weight? Y'all really thought he was going to keep his weight under control and he plays in an arena called the Smoothie King Arena? It was never going to happen. But now they saying Zion is finally healthy. He finally got his weight down because you know if he don't, they say he have to keep his body weight and body fat percentage under 295. And Zion, one thing about Zion, once the money start being on the line, he gonna get in shape. That's the same reason why he got the contract he got now. He got in shape a little bit when he was about to get that extension. They still put them clauses in there because they know he was gonna be on bullshit. They still put the clauses in there because they knew he was gonna be on bullshit. But Zion now, every year at the end of the year, if his weight ain't at a certain level, the next year is not guaranteed. So Zion, the ultimate bag chaser that he is, he making sure his weight is good. Now they saying he 264. The lightest he's been since he was drafted in 2019. First of all, I want to say, playing basketball at 6'6", 264 is crazy work. Zion, you shouldn't be near 260 nothing. Zion should be 245 max. Zion should be at 245 max. There's no way he should be 260 nothing. 260 nothing. I like what I've been seeing from Zion though. Where is it? I had it pulled up. Where is it? Okay, I don't have it pulled up. Look at Zion game log though. Zion has been decent recently though. I'm gonna give him his props. We got to give props where props due. God damn. Bro, what we got to do to get to the goddamn game logs? Okay, here we go. Zion has been decent recently, though. This February, ever since February started, my man Zion, he's 26 points, 6 rebounds, about 4.5, 5 assists a game. 60% from the field, 60%, 26 points is crazy work. 60%, 26 points is crazy work. But at 6'6", it's like crazy. That's crazy. Zion is back to almost being Zion. He shoot 100% from 3. You know, he only shot 1. That's what I like about Zion, bro. Stop shooting the 3s. You need to talk to Wemby, Zion. Stop shooting the 3s, bro. Get to the rim. Put your head at the rim every time, bro. No one can stop you, bro. No one can stop you, bro. What y'all saying in the chat? The Celtics are not a super team. They were homegrown until they made moves last season. They're number 1 until someone knocks them out. Facts. Zion in his photo looks perfect shape for his... Zion in this photo looks like the perfect shape for a UFC fighter. Chill, bro. Chill. Zion trying to be a basketball player, bro. He don't want to be a UFC fighter. If Zion is healthy, then the Clippers are going to win the championship. Stop it, Zion. You're not fooling me. Oh, I'm about to say, what are you talking about? If Z is back, I know the Pelicans have been very entertaining as of late. Motivation says, yeah, okay, the Pelicans ain't getting no other stars. They better work with the only star that they will ever get. Listen, man, you can't work with somebody who always hurt. I think after blowing out his shoe and getting injured, it all went downhill from there. Lack of discipline make it hard to bounce back from injuries. That's a fact. How long is Zion under contract for? Let's see. Zion signed a contract. Zion actually signing a contract recently. I think it's just now kicking in. Where is it? They really about to make me scroll all the way down here, man. Jesus Christ. Here we go. Zion under contract 2024, 2025. Damn, Zion got 3 more years left. His contract is reasonable, though. 30, 40, 45 million, 40 million, 42 million. That's a decent contract for Zion. When you got players making 60, 70 million dollars, that's a decent contract for Zion. But it's not guaranteed unless he hit the weight standards. That's what Zion got to focus on. He got to make sure he hit the weight standards at the end of every year. Only way the Pelicans will ever get another star is if they luck up and get the #1 pick. Didn't no stars want to go to the Smoothie King Arena? That's a fact. That's why AD came to the Lakers. Averaging 25 is decent. Averaging 25 is great. It ain't decent. Averaging 25 is great, especially on 60% shooting. Zion back to looking like Zion. Hopefully no weird shit happened to him. I don't think the Celtics are a super team, but they are. JD says, I don't think that the Celtics are a super team, but they're bro, that's not the right there, bro. That's what's fucking me up. JD says, I don't think that the Celtics are a super team. Their role players are elite compared to others. That don't make you a super team. Drew, White, Porzingis can all drop 25 every other night and play elite defense. That, bro, any player in the NBA can drop 25. Any player that starts in the league can drop 25 unless your name is Draymond or Lou Dort. Any other player who can start in the NBA can drop 25. The reason why they can drop 25 every other night is because they have a great system and they have a great way that they play basketball. Everybody shares the ball. That's why it looks like they're a super team, because they have a great system that works for the whole team. It's not one player dribbling the air out of the ball like Trae Young or LeBron or Luka or James Harden. It's not one player dribbling the air out of the ball, controlling the whole offense. The Celtics actually play team basketball that makes sure every... The Celtics actually... Jesus. Jesus Christ. Like I was saying, the Celtics actually play team basketball. Everybody on the Celtics get to play basketball, get to touch the ball, so they all feel involved. That's the thing about basketball. If you keep everybody involved, they're going to want to play hard on defense. They're going to cut hard on offense. They're going to set screens hard on offense, because they all know it could be my opportunity tonight. Other teams aren't like that. Other teams not like that. That's why it looks like they're a super team, because their players are always in rhythm, unlike other teams. But that's the type of understanding of basketball you need to know if you ever played basketball before. Even if you play fucking AAU basketball, you know if you keep your teammates involved, your team is going to be better. You ain't even got to play no type of high-level basketball to know if you keep your teammates involved, they're going to play hard on defense, they're going to play hard on offense. Why do you have... Oh, V-Bass says, who do you have in the finals this season? Who I have in the finals this season? I have the Memphis Grizzlies versus the Boston Celtics. I have the Memphis Grizzlies versus the Boston Celtics in the finals. That's my pick. And if it ain't Memphis, it's going to be OKC. And if it ain't OKC, it's going to be Denver. And if it ain't Boston, it's going to be... What the East look like? What the East look like? First of all, it's gonna be Boston. Nobody in the East is beating. Nobody in the East beating Boston. It's gonna be Boston versus. To me, I think it's Boston versus Memphis. My pick is Boston versus Memphis. That's my pick. My pick is Boston versus Memphis in the championship. Yes, that is my pick. But who are better role players? JD says, but who has better role players? The Lakers got the same role players that the Celtics got. I guarantee you, if you put Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura, who else? Gabe Vincent, all them. If you put all the role players the Lakers got in the Boston Celtics system, it will be the same. The reason why the LA Lakers role players don't look like the Boston Celtics role players is because the LA Lakers don't play offense. They play accident basketball. This is what Kobe used to call accidental basketball. That's what the Lakers play. That's what the Clippers play. That's what the Hawks play. They have one guy dribble the ball, try to get to the rim, collapse the defense, and throw it out to somebody. That's not real basketball. They don't actually run plays. You know what the Celtics do? They down cut, they swing. Everybody gets to touch the ball, so they know what the ball feels like when it comes back to them. They're not like the Clippers or the Hawks or the Lakers, where their role players only catch the ball to catch and shoot. They never get to touch the ball the whole game. They don't know what the ball feels like. If you're a hooper, you know what I'm talking about. But I can't talk to anybody when it comes to basketball. If you're a hooper, you know what I'm talking about. The reason why some role players look better than other role players, because when they touch the ball, they actually know what the ball feels like, so they can catch and shoot, and their role players look better because they're making more shots because they're actually in rhythm in the game. These other teams, they only catch the ball when it's time to catch and shoot. And people wonder why these guys don't make their shots, because they don't even know what the fucking ball feels like. They're not involved in the game. But only basketball players will understand that. I don't expect y'all to understand that. Yeah, these games are long as hell with plenty of opportunities for starters to get up shots to score. But who has better role players? I already answered that. Do you think Draymond trashing All-Star game? Do you think that Draymond trashing All-Star game is Bron's retaliation for allowing LUKA? What Draymond got to do with it? Do you think Draymond trashing the All-Star game and LeBron retaliation for allowing the LUKA trade behind his back, since Draymond is Bron's spokesman? Draymond is LeBron's do-boy. Draymond is LeBron's do-boy, bro. Draymond and LeBron, they move how they want to move. They think they so above the NBA. You niggas can retire tomorrow. The NBA is going to probably make more money. Draymond and LeBron talks like they really the league. Ain't no player in the league the league. Any of these players can retire tomorrow. The NBA is still going to make the same amount of money. Any of them. The NBA kept moving when Michael Jordan left. It's going to keep moving when Draymond and LeBron leave. But they talk like they these super basketball niggas. Y'all are not. That's because you make millions of dollars and play basketball. Don't make you a smart person. Draymond proved that. Memphis, yes, Memphis. Grizzlies are not making the finals. Be for real. Bro, to me, Memphis is second round at best. That's to you, JD. JD, that's what you think. Not me. The Grizzlies can't even beat the Lakers, for crying out loud. If we're talking your opinion, the Grizzlies can beat the Lakers, bro. The Grizzlies can beat the Lakers. Austin, Rui, Gabe can score like them, but can they defend like them? Get the likes up, y'all. This guy deserves it. I appreciate that, Hassan. Y'all listen to Hassan. He said get the likes up. If you're in the chat, please like the video. It will be greatly appreciated. JD says Celtic fans wouldn't trade White for Austin. They wouldn't trade Porzingis for Hayes. Wouldn't trade Drew for Rui. What that supposed to mean, bro? Of course they wouldn't. They got chemistry with those guys. Why would they trade? I would trade Austin Reeves. If I was the Celtics, I would trade Drew or Porzingis or goddamn Derek White for Austin Reeves right now. I would trade any of them for Austin Reeves if I was the Celtics. The Celtics usually have 5 cats on the court. Hassan says the Celtics usually have 5 cats on the court who can bang the trade and lock you up on the other side. That is tough to beat, bro. It's about will, bro. When it comes to defense, bro, it's about will and being involved. Which player's game's most interesting? Which player game is most interesting, exciting for you? For me, I like to watch the players. I like to watch the big wing players like Kawhi and KD and Paulo and who else? And Jimmy Butler. I like watching the big wing players. I don't really have a basketball team. If I had a basketball team, it would be the Brooklyn Nets. And it's only because I like their colors. I like the black and white colors. But for me, I like watching Paul George. I like watching KD. I like watching Paulo, Jimmy Butler, Kawhi Leonard. Those are the players I like to watch. Last time the Grizzlies was in the playoffs, they was upset by the 7th seed with 2 All-Stars. DC, why you only use context? Why you only use context when it comes to the Lakers? You're not going to tell us why the Lakers won that series? You're not going to tell us, DC, why the Lakers won that series? That all the centers from the Memphis Grizzlies got hurt? You're not going to say that part? But let me say something about the Lakers. You're going to bring up every goddamn excuse in the book. You're going to bring up every excuse in the book if I say something about the Lakers. Memphis lost all their centers that year when they played the Lakers. Ja needs and Ja was hurt. Ja needs a nice number 2. If Bane can stay healthy, he might have a shot. I like Bane. I like Bane as a 3rd option, though. I like Jaren Jackson Jr. as a 2nd option. As long as Jaren Jackson can score at least 21 points a game, they'll be cool. They'll be cool. Once Kuminga comes back, the Warriors will get better. Steph hasn't had this much help since his last chip. I don't see the Warriors doing anything this year, man. I don't see the Warriors doing anything this year. What's your opinion on Kevin Love? Because some people say he's a bum. Some people say he's another bronze ego victim. Kevin Love, bro, listen. It's only facts. Let's just be honest. Kevin Love, anybody who plays 3rd option for a LeBron James team is gonna take all the blame and gonna look like a bum. Kevin Love was doing 24 and 14 in Minnesota. He came to the Cavs and he got to ass. Allegedly, he turned to ass. Chris Bosh, he was doing 25 and 12 for the Toronto Raptors. He came to the Miami Heat, he turned to ass. Anytime you're a 3rd option on a LeBron team, it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. Memphis is a regular season team. No, Memphis is not a regular season team. OKC is a regular season team. No, OKC is not a regular season team. The Lakers, Golden State, and Denver are better playoff teams. We're going to see. Motivation, you're doing all this talking. But when the playoffs come around, I better see you in the fucking chat. Motivation, you're doing all this in the chat. You know what? I'm going to screen record. I'm going to screenshot this. I'm going to screenshot this motivation. Motivation, I just screenshot what you just said. I better see your fucking ass in the chat when the playoffs roll around. And I want the same energy to be kept. I do. Kevin Love used to average 26 and 12 in his peak. Exactly. Warriors squad is too shallow for taking it off. Yeah, the Warriors, they too small, bro. They too small. They can get ran out of the gym. They too old and they too small. I think it's too many young teams will just run them out of the gym, to be honest. LeBron turned Love into a standby 3-point shooter. Exactly. DC, of course you're going to agree with motivation. You think the Lakers really going to do some shit. JJ Redick took him 3 days and no sleep to beat the Nuggets. It took JJ Redick 3 days and no sleep to beat the Nuggets. I want to see him do it in the playoffs. Paul Gasol never averaged Kevin Love numbers. Exactly. Paul Gasol is nice, though. And that was a different time in the NBA. You can't compare that time to this time. What else I had up here? I was talking about Zion. Yeah, man, we congratulating Zion, bro. Congratulations, Zion, on finally getting back into shape. We need to see you in the playoffs. Zion, you was supposed to be the face of the league. You was the next LeBron James. You was the next Blake Griffin. You was LeBron James, Blake Griffin 2.0 mix and match. That's what you supposed to been. Zion, you was supposed to be the face of the league, and all these guys came and passed you. Ja came and passed you in the same draft class as you. Anthony Edwards came after you and passed you. Shai came after you and passed you. LUKA came after you and passed you. All these guys came after you and passed you. What happened, Zion? What happened? You're not even in the face of the league consideration anymore. Jason Tatum higher than you on the totem pole now. Was the cheeseburgers and gumbo and 4 for 4 from Wendy's that good to fuck up your contract? Was it that good? The food got to be crazy good for you to fuck up your contracts for. Like, you like food more than Ja like toting the blicky. I just remember, you and Ja in the same draft class. He fell in love with the blicky, and you fell in love with the cheeseburger. Y'all supposed to be the face of the league. Y'all supposed to be, it's supposed to be you, Luka, and Ja. Y'all supposed to be the next KD, Steph, and LeBron. But y'all came in trying to do some dumb shit. You and Luka got fat. And fucking Ja, he went from the suburbs to the hood. It makes no sense. But hopefully now they saying Zion, he's back down to his weight that he was when he was coming out of college. I still think 264 is too heavy for a 6'6" player. I think he should be around 245. Zion should be around 245 in my opinion. 264 is still too much. But we're going to see how it pans out for Zion, though. I have some more shit I wanted to talk about. Speaking of underrated, let's talk about my man Jason Tatum, bro. Let's talk about my man's Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum this season, 26.8 points per game. So Jason Tatum, 27 points per game, 9 rebounds, 6 assists, 1.1 steals. He's leading the Celtics in points, rebounds, assists, steals, and threes. Let Luka would have been doing this. Oh my God, Luka is the best of all time. Let LeBron would have been doing this. Oh my God, he's the best of all time. Let Jokic would have been doing this. Oh my God, he's the best of all time. Giannis doing this. Oh my God, he's so good. He's leading his team in everything. I remember we had to hear in the playoffs all year when Giannis and LeBron was doing this and Jokic was doing this. When LeBron, Jokic, and Giannis was averaging the most points, rebounds, and assists on the team, they used to call these niggas the GOATs. They the best in the league. They leading their team in every statistical category. What else can they do? But Jason Tatum doing it, crickets. All you hear is crickets. Jason Tatum disrespect gotta stop, bro. I'm telling you, Jason Tatum. Listen, Jason. somebody got to get the shit slapped out of him. Either you got to slap the shit out of a ref or a different player, bro. Somebody got to get the shit slapped out of him, Jason Tatum. Because I agree with you, bro. I agree with you. Where is that? Where that post that I marked? I agree with you, Jason. Jason Tatum says, honestly, no. They asked Jason Tatum, does he feel appreciated? He says, honestly, no. If you took the name and face away from all of my accomplishments. Damn, my damn head itching. Jason Tatum says, honestly, no. If you took the name and face away from all my accomplishments and you're just like, this is what player A accomplished at 26, people would talk about me a lot differently. People will talk about me a lot differently. People will talk about me a lot differently. Facts. Facts. Let Ja would have had this resume. Let Zion would have had this resume. Let who else? Who else they saying so nice? Ja would have had this resume. Trae Young would have had his resume. Zion would have had his resume. Paulo would have had his resume. Shai would have had this resume. Let all these people would have had a resume that Jason Tatum have right now. Let Anthony Edwards would have had the resume that Tatum has right now. They will be talking about him as like one of the top players of this era. But because it's Jason Tatum and he don't talk that much shit, he's not in a press conference eating KFC, and he's not grittying, or he's not yelling at the crowd, or he's not jumping high flying through the air like Zion, because he's not doing all the weird shit, he don't get the same amount of credit for doing the same shit that other great players do. He don't get the credit he don't get the same credit that other players do, even though he's doing the same shit that other players do. Tatum's resume is crazy. Let's just look at his resume. This is Jason Tatum's resume. Bro is only 26 years old. This is Jason Tatum's resume. Look at the resume. First team All-NBA. First team All-NBA. First team All-NBA. What's that? All-Star. All-Star for the last, 5 years? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's been All-NBA the last 4 years. 3 times first team All-NBA. Like, let Ja would have had this resume. Let Zion or Ja. If Zion or Ja would have had this resume, they would be looked at like gods. They'll be looked at like gods. Oh, we had totals. That's why they look weird. That's why they look really weird. Okay. That's better. Let Ja or Zion would have had his resume. The last 5 years, he's averaging 27, 8, and 4. If the last 5 years Zion was averaging 28, 8, and 4, 4-time All-NBA, 3-time first team All-NBA, All-Star every year, championship, they will be putting Zion on fucking Mount Rushmore. Oh my God, he jumps through the air. Oh my God, you see the 360 windmill? Like, his first team All-NBA, he has a championship. Like, if you put this resume on any other young player like Anthony Edwards or jamorant or Zion, they would be praising him. But because because Jason Tatum doesn't do all the other dumb shit, they don't give him the same credit. What y'all saying in the chat, man? I bet y'all probably hating on Jason Tatum in the chat. So you saying JT don't get enough credit? He don't get enough credit. I didn't say he don't get any credit. I say he don't get enough credit. Now you crying for the player you support? How am I crying? How am I crying for Jason Tatum? I'm just telling you the facts. Motivation. You said I'm crying for the player that I support. I'm just giving you the facts. The facts are facts. Every time you hear facts, you get emotional. Every time you hear facts, motivation, you get emotional. I guess that's why your name motivation, because it's feelings. Motivation is a feeling. You get in your feelings every time I speak facts. You get in the F words mixed up. You get in the F words mixed up. I'm saying facts, not feelings. Oh, JT was number 12. Oh, JT was the number 12 man on the Olympic team. But who fault is that? Oh, it's Steve Kerr's fault. JT sucked in the Olympics, bro. First of all, Jason Tatum. If I was Jason Tatum, I would slap the shit out of Steve Kerr. Let's start there. If I was Jason Tatum in the Olympics, I would have slapped the shit out of Steve Kerr. That's just me, though. If I was Jason Tatum and I was in the Olympics and Steve Kerr put me 12 man, I would slap the shit out of him. Because how you can find minutes from you can find minutes for Drew Holiday and Derek White, but you can't find minutes for me, nigga. I will slap 5 from you, Steve Kerr. I will slap 5 from you, Steve Kerr. You can find minutes from Drew Holiday and Derek White, but not me. Oh, Derek White and Drew Holiday, they can play defense. They can guard on the ball. Jason Tatum can do that same dumb shit too. Find a role for him the same way you find a role for everybody else. Jason Tatum can rebound and he can play defense. He can rebound and play defense. Find that role for him. He can catch lobs, rebound, and play defense. The same way you find a role for bum-ass Derek White. Derek White, because he plays defense. Bro. Jason Tatum better than me, because I would have been on the first flight home. If I was Jason Tatum, I would have been on the first flight home. Y'all disrespecting the wrong nigga. Ain't nobody on this little Olympic team got a championship besides me and 2 other niggas. If I was Jason Tatum, I would have been like, if it ain't Steph, KD, or LeBron, none of these other niggas is better than me. If I was Jason Tatum and I was in the Olympics and Steve Kerr would have came to me, I would have said, if it ain't Steph, KD, and Bron, none of these niggas better than me. If I'm Tatum in the Olympics, I would have went to Steve Kerr and said, if it ain't Steph, KD, or LeBron, none of these niggas is better than me. Put me in the game. Joel Embiid, I smack the shit out of him every time I see him in the playoffs. Anthony Edwards, he ain't never sniffed the finals. I've been in the Eastern Conference Finals every year of my career. Who else? Derek White, Drew Holiday, them niggas been in my backpack for the last 2 years. Who else? Who else played minutes over him? Anthony Davis? Okay, I'll give you Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis, okay. But the last spot should have been him. Devin Booker? Devin Booker has been the biggest disappointment in the league this year. Devin Booker been the biggest disappointment in the league this year. Devin Booker is supposed to be what Shai is right now. Devin Booker is supposed to be what Anthony Edwards is right now. Devin Booker is supposed to be what Shai is and what LUKA is. He's supposed to be on that level. But all he does is score and don't do shit else. He's still looking for a 36-year-old KD to carry a team when you're supposed to be a young superstar. Devin Booker is playing over me in the Olympics? If I'm Jason Tatum, I'm crashing out at the Olympics. Facts. If I'm Jason Tatum, I would have crashed out at the Olympics. He's a better man than me, though. And that's the reason why Jason Tatum don't get the proper amount of respect. Because if it was me at the Olympics, I would have crashed out. None of these niggas not named LeBron, Steph, or KD is better than me. Facts. I've been the best player on the championship team. None of these other niggas have been. None of them. But me. So Steve Kerr, if you don't put me in this game, I'm crashing. I would have crashed. And that's a fact. What do y'all say in the chat? JT only allowed to take a few shots on the stacked team. He looks like he's shit. He's a high volume shot taker. What? JT is only allowed to take a few shots on the stacked team. He looks like shit. If he only, bro, you sound crazy. You a hater, motivation. You talking about somebody a hater, you a hater. Link, it looks like the Lakers have unlocked the full potential for Point Luka. It's been one game, Link. Don't fall for the trap, Link. It's been one game. LeBron has had more help than Tatum, but y'all praise Bron. Facts. LeBron done had every great player in the book and got 4 rings to show for it. 3.5 rings. Actually, it's 3.5 rings, if we're being honest. Now you violent against Steve Kerr. I'm not violent against Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr is violent against me. He's assaulting my basketball intelligence. Tatum has been better than Bron and KD for a few years already. You can say that. JD, you nuts saying that the guy is better than LBJ. Motivation, you the number 1 Glazer in the chat. You the number 1 Glazer in the chat, Motivation. We get it. You love LeBron, bro. He is. I'm a Lakers fan. I watch all of LeBron games. Last time LeBron was good, he was promoted. I don't know what you're talking about. What happened to him in the Olympics? He had a chance to prove that, but what happened? He was not even ahead of his 2 teammates because Steve Kerr was salty. Steve Kerr had something against Jason Tatum, and that's a fact. It had to be something against Jason Tatum. You could have found a role for Jason Tatum on the Olympic team. You could have made him the 4-man. You could have made him a small ball 5 where he just rebounds and catch lobs and play defense. He could switch on to any player on the opposite team. Like, how can you not find a role for Jason Tatum? He was just the best player on the championship team. It makes no sense. Mark says, I'll never forgive JT for all the different celebrations after winning the chip. You worry about the wrong shit, bro. Let him live it up, bro. Yeah, Tatum should have had the top billing in the Olympics. He should have. Y'all act like defense doesn't matter. Tatum way better on defense than KD and LeBron. That's a fact. That's a fact. Jason Tatum is a better defender than KD and LeBron. Tatum needs to beef. V-Bass says Tatum needs to beef more with different players, so more rivalries equals more exciting attention from fans. Tatum don't want to do goofy shit. Tatum don't want to do goofy shit, bro. That's the only reason why he not as respected as he should be. Dellski, you calling me a hater, something you said earlier. I was name calling, now you name calling. Bro, I responded to everything you said with facts. And you responding with emotion. JT can't shoot. He can't shoot, but he's shooting 38% from 3. He could have shooted in the Olympics because he couldn't get no rhythm. Because Steve Kerr, bum ass, kept him on the bench. Kerr was trying to start beef with the Celtics to ruin them. He tried it. Jay will get the last laugh. Exactly. I don't know what they're going to say this year if the Celtics win the championship. If the Celtics win a championship, it's gonna be blouses. It's gonna be curtains for all these niggas. Everybody who was trying to shit on Jason Tatum the whole season, it's gonna be curtains for these niggas. Jason, keep your head up, bro. Dellski, let's be real. JT was literally bricking threes, bro. He was bricking threes, right? He was bricking threes, right? Motivation, this for you. Since you have no common sense. Motivation, since you have no common sense, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the playoffs. We're gonna go to Boston. We're gonna go to the championship. Right? We're gonna go to the championship. We're gonna scroll down. This is the whole summary for the championship, right? Boston Celtics won 4-1. Let's see. Who led the team in points in the championship? That would happen to be Jason Tatum. Who led the team in rebounds in the championship? That would happen to be Jason Tatum. Who led the team in assists for the championship? That would have to be Jason Tatum. So what the fuck are we really talking about? What are we really talking about? Jason Tatum led the team in points, rebounds, and assists in the championship game, in the finals. Jason Tatum led the team in points, rebounds, and assists in the finals. If LeBron James would have did that, y'all would have been glazing him, sucking his dick. If LeBron would have been doing that, y'all would have been dick riding. If LeBron led this team in points, rebounds, and assists Every LeBron James fan would be having a riot in the streets if LeBron didn't win the Finals MVP. If LeBron didn't win the Finals MVP after leading his team in points, rebounds, and assists, because his so-called quote-unquote sidekick was more clutch than him, LeBron fans would be in the streets having a riot. They would be tearing down the whole Los Angeles. They would be wearing headbands and arm sleeves to the fucking White House to protest like the January 6 niggas if he led a team in points, rebounds, and assists and didn't win the Finals MVP. Jason Tatum, just keep your head up, bro. Because the disrespect is starting to get out of hand now. The disrespect is starting to get out of hand. You're the only person in NBA history to lead your team in points, rebounds, and assists for the whole playoffs and the finals and not win the Finals MVP. We need to stop it, bro. Tatum don't want to do the goofy shit that Anthony Edwards does and that Zion does and that jamorant does to try to be the face of the league. He just want to hoop and go home, bro. He just want to hoop and go home. What y'all say in the chat? Stump says, if the Celtics win this year, they have 2.5 more championships than the Lakers. Exactly. 2.5 more. True. The truth. What's up, Truth? What up, Truth? The truth is back. What's good, Dellski? What's up, my boy? You late. You late, Truth. You late, my boy. No. Go to the Olympics. Don't go to the team that he has taken the most shots. Exactly. My whole point is Tatum should have been the whole focal point of Team USA. He was the best player on the championship team. Usually that player gets to be the focal point of the Olympic team. And if he didn't shoot well, first of all, I wouldn't expect you to know this because I wouldn't expect you to get what I'm about to say. But Olympics is a whole totally different game than NBA. In the Olympics, you can knock the ball off the rim. In the Olympics, it's a totally different basketball. The basketball feels totally different. The fucking laces on the basketball in the Olympics is totally different. The leather is totally different. So he was having a shooting slump in the Olympics. So find a different role for him. Make him a rebounder and a lob threat and a defender. You can find a role for him if you Steve Kerr, but Steve Kerr is not a real coach. He's a talent merchant. That's what Steve Kerr is. He ain't like Eric Spoelstra who can make lemonade out of shit. Eric Spoelstra can make lemonade out of shit. He can make G League players into a playoff team. Steve Kerr has never proven that. He's never proven that. Steph Curry got hurt that one year. They went into the tank and they got a lottery pick. Steve Kerr is not a great coach. He coached one Olympics and they already trying to replace his bum ass. Steve Kerr coached one Olympics and they try to replace his bum ass. He not like Eric Spoelstra. Eric Spoelstra can make G League players a playoff team and go all the way to the finals with them. Steve Kerr, soon as Steph Curry got hurt that one year, they was a lottery team. They got Jonathan Wiseman, whatever his name is. They got Wiseman with a top 3 pick as soon as Steph Curry got hurt. Steve Kerr is not a good coach, bro. He's a talent merchant. That's what he is. I don't see anybody taking the Celtics out. Fact, Tatum can always redeem himself, and he will. He will. Dellski, I see what you're trying. Dellski, I see what you're doing. Going to favorable numbers instead of looking at the putrid Olympic numbers. No one said he was fire in Olympics, bro. I'm saying he's the best player on a championship team. You should be able to find some type of role for him. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Tatum definitely the type. Tatum definitely felt a type of way about the Olympics. That's why Kerr got ghosted after the last game they played Boston. Exactly. Steve Kerr is shiesty, bro. What players pisses you off? What players pisses me off? Wemby pisses me off. Evan Mobley pisses me off. Rui pisses me off. Who else? Anthony Edwards pisses me off. Who else? Jaylen Brown pisses me off. Those are the players. Rui, Wemby, Mobley, Anthony Edwards, and Jaylen Brown. All of those players are the players that piss me off. And it's all for different reasons. Wemby, if you roll to the paint, you will average 45 points a game. Evan Mobley, stop trying to bring the ball up. You're not a fucking point guard. Who else? Jaylen Brown, learn how to dribble with your left hand. Anthony Edwards, stop shooting too many fucking threes. You the most athletic, strongest player in the league. Stop shooting all those threes. Who's my last one? Rui, learn how to play defense, Rui. Rui is always in the wrong spot on defense. Rui is always in the wrong spot on defense. He don't know, he just be clueless and lost on defense. Those are the 5 players that pisses me off the most. Oh wow, you're at your convenience changing up on us, trying to legitimize his inability to play with other great players. Excuses. Not going to work for Dellski. Tatum played bad, bro. He played bad. Who said he didn't play bad? Who said he didn't play bad? Some players don't look great next to other players. So you find a role for them. Did Joel Embiid look good in the Olympics? He looked like ass too. Embiid looked like ass too. Does that make him not a great player? Motivation, you don't make sense. Your logic don't make sense. Tatum is 1A, Brown is 1B. Facts. Curry USA team lost to Sudan. Players' annual combined salaries are bigger than Sudan's GDP. Facts. Jason will stay strong. He's one of the few cats that's always thinking about winning. Exactly. I look at Jason Tatum the same way I look at Jalen Hurts. That's who I compare Jason Tatum to. He like Jalen Hurts. They just do what it takes to win. It might not look the traditional way. It might not always look like superstar shit, but they just do what it takes to win. It don't matter what team around them. Whatever the coach tell them to do, they're going to do it. Great players to coach. Jason Tatum is the Jalen Hurts of the NBA. His game don't look like a superstar, but he is a superstar. His game don't look super elite, but he is elite. He just does whatever the team wants him to do. Jalen Hurts, he's been an all-pro, and he went to the Super Bowl. He's had a team on his back. He's finished second in MVP before. In another year, he goes to the Super Bowl. He does what the team need him to do. They got a superstar running back, so we're going to run through the running back, and we're going to take shots when we need to take shots. Jason Tatum, he's been a superstar, always been a superstar. But he's going to always do what the team needs him to win. Jason Tatum used to be a mid-range guy, get to the rim guy. Now he shoots more threes, and he gets to the rim more because that's how the coach wants him to play, and they won a championship doing that. Jason Tatum and Jalen Hurts are the same player. They're great players to coach. If you're a coach, you want to coach a player like Jalen Hurts or Jason Tatum. They're going to do what they tell you. They're going to do whatever you want them to do. They're going to be a good example. And they're going to do whatever it takes to win. Lead by example. Jason Tatum is 1C. Motivation, you just a hater, bro. Now you just get into delusional. You get into the delusional realm now. Coach Kerr gave no PT in the Olympics, fresh off a chip. What are we doing, Coach Kerr? Exactly. Steve Kerr is on that good shit. If Tatum wins back to back, he might automatically become the face of the NBA. Facts. At some point you're gonna have to At some point, they're going to have to acknowledge what Tatum is doing in the league right now. Jalen Hurts is Brady with better wheels. He's early Brady. He's not late Brady. The early Brady, yeah, I can see him. You comparing him that. But we can't compare to Jalen Hurts to Tom Brady yet. But that early Tom Brady, where he just game managed, that's where Jalen Hurts is. Boston motivation says Boston ain't even making the finals. Stop it, bro. I got Dallas winning it all if they get Pat. JD says I got Dallas winning it all if they all get their players together. If they get all their players together. Yeah. I agree with you, JD. I also have Dallas. Well, I don't have them winning it all. But I like them. If they get all their players back, I think they can get to the Western Conference Finals. Dallas is real nice, man. People sleeping on Dallas. LOL, nobody better than Boston in the East. East better pray for an injury to Boston. Okay, motivation trolling. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna start responding to motivation. This now you just trolling. What else topics I had? Getting close to that time. Why people were so surprised at this? Why people were so surprised at this? Literally everybody who plays basketball agrees with what Matt Barnes said right here. Listen to Matt Barnes. Listen to Matt Barnes.
Of all time are MJ, Kobe, and Bron. So to me, you can throw any of those three up, and however you slot them, I don't have an issue with it. It's weird that I feel like outside the non-athlete media always kind of leaves Kobe out of the top 5 or sometimes the top 10, and it's crazy because the guys that played with him or against him understand what he was about, understand that drive and that killer he had. But
listen, Matt Barnes, it's not just the guys who played in the NBA who played against him or with him. It's not just them guys. Everybody who ever played basketball, at least at the high school level, will tell you that Kobe Bryant, as a pure basketball player, is better than LeBron James. And that's just the facts. Everybody who's played basketball and watched basketball will tell you that Kobe Bryant is a better basketball player than LeBron James. Now, if you one of these people who never played basketball, even at the Pee Wee A, if you one of these people who don't even know how to make a layup, who can't make a free throw, if God himself came right down, only the people who can't make a free throw, if God himself came down to earth and told them, if you make a free throw, you can go to heaven. If you make 1 out of 6 free throws, you can go to heaven. Only the people who cannot do that will tell you that LeBron James is better than Kobe or Michael Jordan. Because when we look at that pure basketball, the ability to play basketball, every facet of the game, defense, offense, scoring, you're going to say that Kobe is better. Michael Jordan is better. Basketball always boils down to 2 things. This is the point. All these other stats, they mean something. They do mean something. But when it comes to basketball, it boils down to 2 things. Can you stop somebody? And can you get a bucket? I get it. Oh, I can dribble the ball the most. I can dribble the ball and I can go to the rim and bring 3 people and throw the ball to the corner with an open man. Any nigga in the league can do that. That don't make you this great player. That don't make you this great player. When it comes to basketball, only 2 things matter when it comes to basketball. Can you get a bucket when you want to get a bucket? And can you stop somebody when you need to stop him? And the 2 best players to ever do that was Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan. The 2 best players to ever do that was Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan. Stop a player when they need to stop a player and get a bucket when they need to get a bucket. That's what basketball is at the end of the day. When we playing basketball in the park, we want the players who can stop their man and can score the basketball. We want the players who can stop their man and score the basketball. We don't care about that. Oh my God, triple double. Oh, rebounds. Oh, what about, oh my God, he can control the ball. PER, VPR, warp, assist to turnover ratio, player efficiency rating. We don't give a fuck about none of that shit when we on the court. We don't give a fuck about none of that shit when we on the court. Only people who watch basketball through a stat sheet worries about triple doubles and PER and true shooting percentage. We don't give a fuck. We worry about how people react to you when it comes to basketball. When you walk on the basketball court, how do people react to you? That's what really matters when it comes to basketball. How do the whole scenery of the basketball change when you walk on the court? There's fear when Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant walk on the court. Because they know they will do whatever, whenever, to win this fucking game. LeBron gonna make the right play. I always make the right play. That's why I don't want you. Listen, that's why I don't want you leading my team. I always make the right play. That's why I don't want you leading my team. If you want to be the nigga who make the right play, be on somebody else's team. I want to live and die by my best player. If I'm a basketball coach, I want to live and die by my best player. I don't want you making no right play. If I draw a play up for you, execute the play and do what you're supposed to do. Unless all 5 niggas double team you, that's the only reason you should be passing the ball. If I'm a coach, I want to live and die by my best player. Fuck that right play shit. I'd rather live with Kobe or Michael Jordan taking a shot over 2 people than fucking Udonis Haslem taking a mid-range shot to win a game. We've seen it before. We've seen LeBron James pass a game-winning shot to Udonis Haslem in the mid-range in the clutch. That ain't the right play to me. The right play to me is motherfucker jump shot over 2 people. If you can get the shot off cleanly, I want LeBron James shooting the jump shot over 2 people. Over Udonis Haslem shooting the mid-range shot. That's just me, though. What y'all saying in the chat? Chat, my dude shot 38% from the field in the playoffs. And you show like they still 1-5. Jalen have the inner confidence and same abilities as Brady. Truth says, speaking of Dallas, I'm so mad that AD isn't available for the Lakers tonight. Would have been a great game. Now the Lakers get the easy pass and everyone's going to say they want to trade. Even though AD hurt. Facts. That's facts. The refs are going to help Dallas. Mavs are losing a lot of money since Luka got traded. Motivation. This guy literally tried to punk Kobe. Yeah, okay, Mac Barnes. He tried to punk Kobe, but he ended up on Kobe's team. Respect gonna be respect. Just remember the moment in the second LeBron and Luka game together. When the Lakers lost the ball and Luka and Bron, instead of returning to D, they started complaining to the refs. They the same player, bro. This guy, Matt Barnes, high school games. This Matt Barnes at high school games literally kicked out the gym because he couldn't control himself. Yeah, okay, Matt. What that's supposed to mean, bro? I find it hard to put players all the time if they can't play elite defense. If you can't defend, that just means you need more help around you. Exactly. If Kobe was alive, he would tell Matt Barnes to shut the fuck. Stop it. Luka, if healthy, dropping 50 today, easy. I don't think so. If the over-under is at 40 points, I'm taking the under. Matt Barnes has no credibility, Dellski. You should know better than that. Why he don't have credibility? Because you don't agree with his personal life? Matt Barnes has CTE. Everybody hate Matt Barnes. Exactly, JD. JD in the chat says, best player. JD in the chat says, best player is greater than right play. That's how I look at it. We also have to see him take and make game-winning shots. Ray Allen took the shot that LeBron should have had. You know what's crazy? LeBron took the shot. Hey, what? Hey, Hassan, you know what's crazy about what you just said? LeBron actually took the game-winning shot, and he missed. And Chris Bosh got the rebound and passed it to Ray Allen. So LeBron tried to take a game-winning shot, and he missed. Chris Bosh got the rebound and passed it to Ray Allen, and he made the shot. That's the part of the play people don't remember. LeBron bricking the shot, and then Chris Bosh getting it and getting to Ray Allen. What did LeBron do off the court to acknowledge him like that? I don't know. Simple people are awestruck by simple things. Kobe and MJ are far above the rest. That's a fact. That's a fact. Let's keep listening.
Again, to me, that's not knocking because I think Kobe is ahead of Bron. That doesn't mean I dislike Bron. I think Bron is fucking incredible. And
that's another point. People think because you have Kobe or MJ ahead of LeBron, you a hater of LeBron. No, we just think Kobe and MJ is better than LeBron. LeBron might be greater. Okay, I'll give you greater. LeBron has been greater because he's played longer. But when you talk about strictly basketball, prime for prime, peak for peak, best basketball player for best basketball player, I'm taking Kobe over LeBron any day of the week. I'm taking Kobe and MJ over LeBron any day of the week if we're talking about just basketball. Okay, LeBron has been the better player at year 40. What the fuck does that mean if you're not winning no championships? If you ain't winning no championships or going on deep playoff runs, what the fuck does being the best 40-year-old, he's the best 41-year-old player in NBA, what the fuck that supposed to mean? What the fuck that supposed to mean? Nothing. It's supposed to mean nothing. It means nothing. Just because you have MJ and Kobe over LeBron doesn't mean you think LeBron trash. You just think MJ and Kobe are better.
And for him to still be doing what he's done and the doors he's opened and got his son on the team and he's going to be the owner of the Vegas franchise when that shit happens. Like, he's done shit that we normally don't get opportunities to do. So I think as far as on and off the court, I think Bron is probably the all-time GOAT. But I just think when it comes to basketball, I think it's MJ, Kobe, and then Bron is a respectful third.
You can respect
I feel
that.
You
can respect that. People can't respect other people's opinions. People can't respect other people's opinions. Just because I have MJ and Kobe above LeBron doesn't mean LeBron is ass. It just means LeBron's not better than those two people. To me. And that's just what it is. Basketball is about getting the bucket and getting the stop. Sure, we want to point out points, rebounds, and assists, and PER, and BPO, and player efficiency rating, and true shooting percentage, and all this other dumb shit. But when it really comes down to it, basketball is about two things: getting the bucket and getting the stop. And MJ and Kobe was the two best at that. The two best at getting the bucket and getting the stop. So that's why people have them over them. Hoopers know. But I wouldn't expect people in the chat and NBA fanboys who only watch basketball through ESPN.com and they only watch basketball through the stat sheet, they would think LeBron is better because he averages the most points and the rebounds and assists. I didn't watch the game. I didn't see how he was affecting the game. All I see is he averaged the most points and rebounds and assists. So he got to be the best player. If that's the case, we got to put Oscar Robertson as the #1 player of all time. This is how all the NBA fans on Twitter watch basketball. Hey, bro, the basketball game over there. No, I'm watching ESPN. I'm watching the update on the box score. No, bro, the game is over there. No, I'm watching the stat sheet. This is how LeBron James fans watch basketball. Oh, he has 2 rebounds and 5 assists, and he has 2 rebounds, 5 assists, and 4 blocks in the fourth quarter. No, watch the game. No. He has 3 rebounds and 2 assists and 2 points in the last 3 minutes. No, the game is over there. No. I'm watching the That's how y'all watch basketball. That's how all LeBron James fans watch basketball. They don't watch the game. They just look at the fucking stat sheet and look at their phone. Like, bro, the game is over there. Get your fucking head out of the stat sheet, bro. Get your head out of the stat sheet. This is how LeBron James fans and Luka Doncic fans watch basketball. He had 4 rebounds and 2 assists and 3 blocks in the first quarter. He had 6 rebounds, 2 rebounds. He had 6 rebounds and 2 assists and 2 points in the second quarter. He the GOAT, LeGoat James. No, bro, watch the game. No, he had 3 assists and 2 rebounds and 2 points in the first quarter. This is how they watch basketball. They don't never watch the games. Whatever the stat says is what they believe. They didn't see a crucial turnover. They didn't see a missed shot. All they see is what the stat sheet says. It means nothing, bro. Matt Barnes is absolute nonsense putting LeBron behind Kobe. There's a difference. The difference is that Kobe constantly shows up to charity events for kids and LeBron uses charity for tax write-offs. They might both use it for chat. We don't know what they use for tax write-offs, my boy. We rarely see LeBron at charity events like Kobe. I'm from LA, grew up in the hood, and Kobe come every year to talk to the kids and give us school supplies. I'm not a Bron hater, but his cherry picking is annoying as hell. LeBron always leaking out, bro. Dellski, the hate for LeBron is real. Bro, is it hate or is it truth? Is it hate or is it truth? Do you watch the game motivation or do you watch the stat sheets? I need to know. Do you watch the game or do you watch the stat sheet? LeBron got lucky with Ray Allen bailing him out. Bro, LeBron been getting lucky. Bro. Every player got to have some type of luck if you want to be successful. I just want to say, the thing is, the biggest shots of LeBron's career, if we really think about it, this is not to be a hater. But let's really think about it. The biggest shots of LeBron James' career aren't even shots that he made. Let's just be honest with ourselves. The biggest shots of LeBron James' career aren't even shots that he made. The biggest shot of his career is Ray Allen making a shot. The second biggest shot of his career is Kyrie Irving making a shot. The 2 biggest shots of LeBron James' career wasn't even made by him. They was made by other players. What other player in history legacy has the 2 biggest shots of their legacy made by other players that's not them? Does that make sense? And people gonna call it hating for saying that, but the 2 biggest shots of LeBron James' career was not made by him. They was not made by him. They was made by 2 other players. Like, what's the biggest shot of LeBron James' career? What's the biggest clutch shot of LeBron James' career? The one against Toronto when they was already up. He made a fall away shot going out of bounds against a Toronto team where they supposed to smack around. Like, what is the biggest shots of LeBron's career? Dellski, do you know what preference statement? Dellski, you do know when preference statement by saying this is not a hater. That's exactly what you begin to do as a hater, bro. You in the chat talking about Tatum as a backup. So who really hate him? You saying Tatum is a backup and Jaylen Brown is 1A. So you're the number 1 hater then. LeBron is great. LeBron is a great player, but you can't not see how he always has an agenda on the floor, on or off. Real recognize real. Bron said the biggest achievement is playing with Bronny in the league together. Listen, man, I respect LeBron. I got LeBron in my top 5 of all time. So I can't be a hater. I can't be a hater of LeBron. I got LeBron top 5 all time. He 5 or 6. LeBron is number 5 or number 6 in my top 5 all time. So I can't be a hater. It's been thousands of players that played in the NBA. And I got LeBron top 5, top 6. So how am I a hater? That's less than 1%. That's less than the half of a percent. I got LeBron top 5 out of the thousands of players who ever played in the NBA. I got him top 5, top 6. How can I be a hater? It don't even make sense. Dellski, JT just the number 2 option, not the backup. Good comeback, Dellski, saying that you got LeBron James in the top 5, but then you're dragging him every chance. I'm not dragging him, bro. I'm telling the truth. I'm sorry the truth hurts your feelings, but that's what I'm here to do. If you go to my YouTube channel and you look at the bio, it says the expert, because I only give expert opinions. I give the truth. If the truth hurts your feelings, that's on you. Motivation. It is what it is. Come on, Bass. What 9/11 has to do with goddamn with LeBron, bro? Okay, we going a little too far with the conspiracies. You acting like LeBron caused 9/11, my boy. I respect LeBron though. I just don't have him in higher regard than other players, and that's okay. We can agree to disagree. I don't think I got that much left to talk about. Is that Lakers game on yet? They play at 10. Third quarter motivation. I know you see it. Tatum got 17, 10 assists, and 6 rebounds. 17, 10, and 6. You see that motivation? 17, 10, and 6. That look like a certain somebody stat line right there. That would be getting a lot of praise for that. Six for 14. 6 for 14, but he still got 17 points. What's the plus minus? Highest plus minus on the court. He's 6 for 14, but guess what? Highest plus minus on the court, plus 17. Nobody else is higher than him. Most impactful player on the court, Jason Tatum, plus 17. What does that tell you? Plus 17. Oh, we got a plus 18 right here. Who is that? Hauser, the young white boy shooter. He decent. But Jason Tatum, plus 17. The most impactful player on the court. 31 minutes. He missed the most shots. Oh my God. You gonna find something. He the best player on the team. He should be making and taking the most shots and missing the most shots. What's your thoughts on Jamal Murray? He had the lowest plus minus of all the players in the Lakers game. My thoughts is it was one bad game. That's my thoughts. Call me when this happens in the playoffs. Call me when this happens in the playoffs. Call me when the Lakers beat the Nuggets in the playoffs. If the Lakers beat the Nuggets in the playoffs, I will make a video and I will apologize to LeBron and LUKA. If the Lakers beat the Nuggets in the playoffs, I'll make a video apologizing to LeBron and Luka. But we all know that's not going to happen. We all know that's not going to happen. A volume shooter should be well over 50% from the field. Bruh. You know what? We never put things in context, right? We got to start putting things in context. Jason Tatum. Let's do this. Jason Tatum. 7 years in the league. 45% is very high. His team is a three-point shooting team. They tell him to only shoot threes and layups. He's shooting 10 threes a game. Like I said, Jason Tatum does whatever the team wants him to do. He's the ultimate team player. The script says the Lakers take it all this season. If the Lakers win a championship, I will come on this platform and I will apologize to LeBron James, and I will apologize to lukadoncic, and I will apologize to crazy man JJ Redick. If the Lakers win a championship, I will come on here and apologize to Luka, LeBron, and JJ Redick. But guess what? I'm never going to do it because they're never going to win a championship. Well, not this year at least. They might win a championship, but they damn sure ain't winning this year. And that's facts. That's facts. Apologize to Luka because Bron couldn't win without Luka for them years. All right, I'll just apologize to Luka then. If the Lakers win a championship, I'll apologize to Luka. But that's not going to happen. They're not winning shit. A lot of people have LeBron in their top 5. I can see why, even though I don't. LeBron is great. I rank other players above him. Like I said, I got LeBron in that. He around 5 or 6 for me. For me, it goes MJ, Magic, Kareem, Tim Duncan. And then I put Shaq. That's my top 5. I got MJ, Kareem. MJ, Magic, Kobe, Kareem, Shaq, and LeBron. Tim Duncan in that mix. Tim Duncan, Shaq, and LeBron. They in that 5, 6, 7 range. If I'm Dalton Connect, I'm crashing out in the playoffs. Exactly, Hassan. Tatum leading his team in points, rebounds, and assists again. What else new? Tatum is leading his team in points, rebounds, and assists again. What else is new? It's just another day in the office for Jason Tatum. Leading the team in points, rebounds, and assists. What else is new? He ain't gonna get credit for it though. Only certain players get credit for that though. He not in the good old boy club. I don't know where I have Allen. I don't know where I have Allen Iverson in top 10. Well, not even top 10. I don't know where I have Allen Iverson when it comes to my rankings. He probably in that. He probably in that 15 to 25 range. I probably had to think about it, but he probably in that 20 to 30 range. Somewhere in there, 20 to 30. He was good, but he wasn't good for that long, and he wasn't that efficient. But he was great for his era, though. All right, man. Y'all got any questions before I sign off of this? Before I sign out of here, do we have any questions, comments, critiques? Questions do you have for me? All the Snow Bunny twin has done since coming back to the Lakers is scored 2 points, 2 and 5 points. Does that look like he will get enough minutes to crash out? Lakers traded him this summer. Exactly, motivation. Motivation, exactly. If I'm Dalton Connect, I'm going full J.R. Smith, full goddamn Swaggy P. I'm going full Swaggy P, J.R. Smith if I'm Dalton Connect. I'm crashing out the whole team. Y'all try to trade me? Okay. Wait till the playoffs come. I'm gonna play good. I'm gonna play the good guy until the playoffs come, and I'm crashing out this whole team. I'm shooting everything. I'm shooting dumb shit. I'm turning the ball over. I'm gonna make sure y'all trade me. And I'm gonna make sure the trade value low. So y'all don't have to take back a lot of shit from wherever I go. Because I'm crashing this team out. Iverson was often cooking Kobe and Jordan. But he never in the top list. Because he was good for... Iverson was good, but he was the definition of a volume scorer. But his impact was undeniable, though. He got his team to the finals, even though he was not that efficient. But his will to win is undeniable. I like Iverson, but I don't think he's top 20 player. I don't think he could fall into the top 20. He's somewhere between 21 and 30 to me. Only Celtics have started their careers where they are in the Eastern Conference Finals every year. Exactly. Jason Tatum in the Eastern Conference Finals every year. LUKA get to the Western Conference Finals a couple times and won finals, and now he the best player of all time. It makes no sense. All right, man. Just I don't see any comments or questions in the chat. This is the end of the road. I appreciate everybody for joining the live today, tonight, this morning, wherever you may be watching. But this is where I sign off. Put all your likes, comments, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next live. The next live will be Thursday. We see how Luka gonna look in his first game since the Maverick. His first game against the Maverick since the trade. Hopefully Luka goes off. Hopefully he has a LeBron James, KD type of game against their former team. But we'll all see what type of dog Luka is tonight. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.